a map in a best of 5, you just have this feeling of helplessness, right? And no matter what we try, these guys just have a number.
Yeah, I think the only silver lining to that is that it's been getting more and more competitive in some of those maps, you know, and I guess you don't get any participation fee or you don't get any clap on your shoulders for almost beating Vitality. There's a lot of teams who's been
I gotta throw a Discord message up.
I haven't streamed in a minute, bro. I guess the current Vitality has streamed in a minute. So strong that regardless of what you throw at them, they'll find a way to win. But if I were to give any hopes for
live
people watching right now, it is
everyone got IEM Atlanta co-stream perms.
That is crazy. It's 22 to 1, I believe, in match 1 for Vitality
versus
right so, yeah, let's be honest, this is
NaVi.
maybe the most dominant matchup there's ever been in Counter-Strike in that regard.
One map in 3 years. That's what we're getting to here almost. And yeah, but I think it's also important because they played so much recently.
Did not trigger the thing.
Like, it becomes a meta in its own right when you play.
Yo, Keeger.
Really
what up, Keeger?
Like, how you approach those games, and you don't.
Thank you for the resub. I turned off the sounds
the same way, like
just because we're this.
Any other
I don't think I'm supposed to have sounds. Huge restream perms, hell yeah. Yeah, I had IEM Rio as well, but I didn't have time to do it. I got off work a little bit early today because I went in a little bit early, and I figured I might as well get this one. I don't think I can do the games tomorrow though. I think it's just this one. And then maybe grand finals on Sunday, depending on what time they are. But I got Kim over, so.
In the mid round, once Vitality starts taking mid control, you see this combo for mid. You see the A main combo as well. That's going
www.twitch.tv
to throw his first smoke. Because of Alexi's forward position, he could have saved his smoke. They didn't need to spend them. He got another one for Alexi, so he blocks now. And you can see as the hit is coming in from Vitality, he has one more smoke at 35 seconds left. That's going to make it much easier for him to hold. Gets one kill. Also really important.
Yeah, no, I just got off work.
There's only 2 guys.
We're chilling.
Just freely hold this flag
I just watched
so it's easier for the B guys to hold it on their own.
I just watched the PGL stream.
Play in this round as well, flashing through the smoke.
Connecting at work is connection at work is dog, so I gotta go. But below the stream. Thank you, Keeger. Appreciate the sub. Thank you. Love you.
Look at Mezzi. Combo for exactly that position.
I just watched the fucking Falcons versus Furia crazy ass game.
This isn't supposed to.
And it makes me want to watch this one.
Where they're coming out to clear mid because they think it's a fake. They want to creep mid.
Don't listen to that.
Because of that pressure, there's no smoke B main now. So now that the execute comes in, more bodies coming B main. You can see.
So we're gonna see. I'm really hoping the NaVi, or sorry, the Falcons versus Furia game earlier from PGL at Astana. Is that what's going on? Was actually fucking insane, bro. It was actually. I was sitting there working and just like going crazy. I had to like be kind of quiet though, because roommate sits next to me,
then Apex walk through together with the coach and the assistant coach, and all of a sudden they have a new belief in
I can't scare her, and I can't yell because she's got to be on the phone and stuff like that.
Despite using the same playbook,
so,
they're still running on the
but I got permission for this one, so I'm really hoping that we get a similar game. I'm very scared we're not going to because it's Vitality and they just absolutely demolish everybody that they play. But I have hopes. I have hopes.
Alexi, same position, right? Plays close by. This time it's a different sort of a round where, okay, now they don't feel any
I think that they could do something.
Going to go for an information play. Like they really want
if Wonderful steps up,
they know he's usually on his
which
own,
is going to be hard against
Zywoo. Be able to push out, find the kill.
I believe.
Keeps pushing, finds 2 more kills, and this is NaVi winning like back-to-back gun rounds at the start.
Damn, I haven't done this in a minute. All right, I got my stream deck set up. I think we're all good.
Okay, what's going to be different?
Add in progress. Sorry for anyone that just got
Look at the radar. Mezzi, he's number 5, but the number 3 guy over there, that's Apex, just playing anti-flash. So
but boys, we're kind of back now.
This call is just to prompt NaVi.
I am graduating tomorrow. Graduating tomorrow, walking, doing the whole ceremony thing, and why is that dude? This fucking guy is right behind. How are they letting him that close? It looks like he's right behind him. Oh, is he on the shoulders of a guy?
you always have to be on the top of your game. And
no, he was definitely up
Vitality,
on the stage.
time off and not really practicing and everything.
Yeah, no, I'm walking tomorrow, so that means streams are coming back pretty soon here. Hopefully I can get a good schedule going, but we're going to have to see. I'm going to have a lot of free time. I don't have like anything I gotta specifically do.
Apex catching up with me ahead of the quarterfinals. I want to ask you a couple questions
very
because
nice.
we've seen
They're
some
good, man.
struggles after
They're
a long
nice.
time, obviously. From your POV as a captain, as an IGL, what has been the main struggle so far this tournament? Let's put like 2 or 3 topics here.
Well, the same as Dallas. Nothing changed. We didn't play. So,
Also, I reset my computer, so there's a lot of settings that change. So if there's something that seems off,
the individual as well, and
let me know.
And yeah,
This
lack
thing
of
too
team
loud?
play in
This
a
thing
way,
might be a little too loud.
Like taking things not well enough, I would say. So yeah, just think that you get when you don't play enough. Because I see some
Do
people say, yeah,
45, shall we?
Yeah, but
No,
it doesn't.
45.
Like,
There we go.
why we repeat things every day? Just because it's not easy to get a really great level.
But yeah,
So, yeah,
just
we
got
are
my
just
final
but,
grade back,
what I
or
mean
my
is, we
not
stepping
my
out of
final
each
grade,
game
my
and hopefully
final
we're gonna
exam
step up
grade
to-
back. Got a 98.
Despite all of that, you suffered the loss, obviously, against
For
Belgium, and
compilers.
you had to do the
Fucking
lower
sick.
bracket run, which is kind of rare for
Fucking
you.
nice.
I want to bring you back.
Doesn't guarantee I
until,
passed the class, but pretty
when
much
you- when you
guarantees
lost
I
that
passed
game
the class
against
because it
Belgium.
was
What
like
the team talk like?
25% my
What
grade.
was the coaching staff were talking to your guys?
Well, I think the main thing was probably Nuke.
But yeah, now I can come back with a set schedule. I can be streaming. I think I'm gonna be streaming a couple different things.
We knew that
now.
also the next day we will play against FaZe.
I'm gonna try and get
we will
into
pick Nuke, so we had to
some
step up
Counter-Strike
and actually be
casting
better
again.
against FaZe on Nuke. It's still not perfect. So
As many
that we need to
co-streams as I
take care,
can,
but
'cause why
overall we
not?
just
And then
good
also
and,
maybe
the
playing
tactic
some like
and there is no,
some
like,
solo
ended
games,
topics. We
some
didn't have good to play.
single
We
player
didn't
games.
send much each other on a few rounds.
I like those little like shitty ass, not shitty, but like one person made games.
Step up, so all together combined, you lose.
It makes complete sense. I want to say that teams are kind of feeling that Vitality are weak
think it'd be
right
kind of
now,
fun to
and
get into that.
They're coming to get your head, right? And I want to give you the opportunity to talk to them a little bit ahead of this quarterfinal. Any message to them if they're trying to chase you right now?
No, I don't
Dude, this
really
is so
trust
weird.
them.
This venue,
Focus
or
on
like
the
where they are
myself
right
and
now,
we
looks
talked
so
before.
similar to where
So
they
it's
were in
just-
Blast,
I mean,
like
that's a
up
good
in the
rule
like
to stand
suites
by, right, as
area.
well. Good luck in this
Except for
quarterfinal.
this glass wall on the side. At
Alexi
Austin,
B
you had to
and
like look
Navi
over
are
like
in the house. I
a
wanna talk to
concrete
you
wall
about
down at
Vitality
people.
on the other side of the bracket again.
Because
I mean,
us,
in the same
us
bracket, on the other
riches
side of
were
the
up in
server,
the
but
in
they
the
seem very
suites with all
beatable.
the
Do you feel the
teams
same?
and
Do you think that
players
this is
and
finally the time to
talent.
break this curse that you're having?
I mean,
co-streamers.
right
And by
now
riches,
the-
I mean
the current voice
we
and the stuff that
we
they're saying
fucking
on
overpaid
interviews
a shit ton.
doesn't look like they're
We
the
literally
best
had no
versions of
other option if
themselves.
we wanted to
But
go
to be
to
fair, they've won us,
Blast.
like,
If we wanted to
so
go to the
many times in a
major,
row
since
that
it
for
like
us,
sold
we
out
are
like in a
facing the same
day.
Vitality, and
We had no other
we're
option
trying
than
to
to
always
buy
create something new
suite
and have a new
tickets,
game plan going on.
which held like 16
I
people.
feel like the whole
That
team
shit
is
fucking.
feeling pretty
I
confident,
literally,
even though our
I took out
previous
money
loss against
from
Legacy.
my Roth
I just think that
IRA
we understand that
to
this is the
cover
main
the
team to beat,
expenses
no
because
matter
we
what
had
in this
we had to get a
tournament, and now
plane,
it's our time.
obviously plane ride,
All right,
and we had
speaking
to
about
get the tickets. The
them
tickets
being your
alone
team
were
to
like
beat,
$800.
since you've been struggling a little bit, do you feel, honestly, as an IGL, do you feel like this was a mental block or tactical or
$800.
individual? Is there something, a
And
combination of all
not
of
that
these?
didn't
Versus
that didn't
Vitality.
include like any like food or anything.
I'd say it's a combination, but at the same time, we
Or
can't deny
drinks.
the fact that they've been
It's kind of a
playing
schmaz, if you
amazing
ask me,
CS,
but-
and I think the whole community.
It was nice not having to be in
saw the
like
way they
the
were
dude. There
winning
was
some
there was
trophies, top-
literally a
top
moment
maps, series, all this type
in
of
between
stuff is
games
unheard of.
where everyone was
So at the
like
same time, I just
going to
think
get
that they were
food and shit
a
at the
better team.
intermission.
But I do think that we had our chances.
And,
to win maps, which we didn't.
Swagger
So
Souls
not winning a single map,
had
it's,
like looked over the edge
also
of this
means
wall,
that
like similar to like
we
the
need to be
wall
better as a team.
back there.
As well,
Oh, you
I
can't see my
always
mouse
have this
cursor.
feeling that whenever you
change
play
that?
against them, it feels like the
Capture
game plan
cursor.
is pretty logical, pretty
Yeah,
strong.
so
but
like this
when it
back
comes to
here
execution of it,
was
you,
concrete,
kind
like
of
I said.
fumbling there and
Swagger
losing, like,
Souls
key
peeks
rounds,
his
do you
head
feel the
over
same? This
and
is
like
this
gets
is
everyone's
something
attention. He's
that
like,
you
"Hey, everybody! Hey,
specifically work on
everybody!"
against Vitality?
And
I
then
don't know, it feels like
literally a
always Vitality is on
swarm.
the
Like
better
it
side,
was.
right?
It was
Yeah, I mean,
probably like
when you watch
20
their
feet
games, they
across
have those
from
round two
side to
conversions
side,
when they don't win
like
the
from
pistol,
this wall,
happens against
from this
ADT
wall
and-
over
or
here
Zybe won a hero
to the
AK
one on his
T
left,
side, or saved weapons on
like
the
where the
CT.
path
They're the type
ends
of
right
team
there.
that has this individual brilliance
And
the confidence on the players that they can pull these runs
was
off against
shoulder
any
to
team in the world.
shoulder front to back,
we've been on the other side. It's tough to review those moments because
packed of people, and I just don't know how like that happens with fire marshal shit.
Nuances, a lot of details.
Because he started like throwing stuff too. I don't know what it was. I don't think it was money. I think it was like stickers or something like that. But
feel like we always want to show.
Was throwing shit over the edge, and people were like freaking out about it. It's kind of crazy.
Alexi, I love how you're cracking the smile, even though this is kind of tough and important match coming up. And good luck. See you on the server.
Yeah, very candid from Alexi B saying, okay, this might be the most quote-unquote beatable version of Vitality.
But yeah, we saw a lot of we saw so many fucking people up on that floor, bro. Oni, we walked by Oni. We had some. We were standing just outside of our suite. I think Flom was like one suite over from us, and then Oni was like in Flom's room or something like that, and some like stadium worker came over to us and thought that we were Oni's like management or something, and was like, hey, can you get us, these guys are like interns or some like college students or something like that, and they really want to meet Oni. Do you think you can get us in there? And me and roommate were just like, what? Like, we're not Oni's people. But I think he's in that room, and then they just like sat outside the room for a bit waiting for him to come out. I think he was nice about it though. I'm pretty sure he took a picture with them and stuff, so it was cool. He seems like a pretty cool guy.
3-4-5 rounds before they get the AWP in the hands of Saivu to begin with. So in terms of winning pistols,
felt bad for Donna,
super important, and of course it goes without
though,
saying,
because she was trying to leave the venue and was almost being chased, or just like being like followed. Like she'd take a step, have to take a picture, take a step, have to take a picture, and then like just ended up she was like in a full pink outfit and like heels, and then had to just like sprint away.
Yeah.
And I just don't know how you sprint in heels like that.
Why NaVi has had this deep is he's becoming a bit more consistent with the AWP, right? Him, Makaze improving and
but it was a fun experience overall.
Obviously, as that
A couple of guys in my suite, or I guess one of them ended up ordering some food. That shit was expensive. Food and unlimited like alcohol, or I don't know if it was unlimited, but a good amount of alcohol, and that was very fun. But man, dude, we had some of the best, I'm not even gonna say some, the best burrito I've ever fucking had was in Austin. Literally in this like hole in the wall shack. We were staying at a Hyatt. Hyatt, right? Yeah, Hyatt. And we wanted some food. I think this was this after tournament? Yeah, I think this was like after everything had finished. Vitality had won or something like that. And we wanted some food. We go down we look on Google Maps or Apple Maps, whatever it was. We just look up some food nearby, and there's a Mexican restaurant right next to our hotel. We're like, oh hell yeah, hell yeah. And so we go downstairs. We start walking over to it because it's literally like across the street. And we're walking to it, walk across the street, and then we like look down this like alleyway, like literally an alleyway, and it's just a neon sign that says tacos. And we're like, what? Is that it? And so we walk down, we're walking, like we had to like walk through like gross kind of like sewer water-ish kind of vibe stuff, walk by like 6 different dumpsters that smelled horrible, all the way down this alley to get to this neon sign that said tacos. And it was like just literally a hole in the wall place. Walk in, all the broadcast talent is there. Darth Mike, Freya, Stunna, I think, was there too. Nothing, Skadoodle, like just so many fucking people were there. It was like just crazy that we opened this hole in the wall spot. And then I had the best burrito I'd ever had. Best burrito.
But tonight we've got some great Counter-Strike in the city of Atlanta. Make some noise.
Is this in a stadium?
Is this going to be a NaVi victory?
Definitely, the crowd's got to be on the side of NaVi, right? NaVi.
Whoa. Let's give the vitality stands.
Because it looks like the normal stage setup, but like this isn't. I think they're just in a convention center, no?
Yeah, but NaVi?
I like to see it with the like lights on.
Let's play Counter-Strike, Atlanta. Let's do it.
I love Stunna. All right, who do they bring out first? Vitality. Fuck you, Apex chance starting to come out. Loading, 25%. I don't know how I feel about the like source filmmaker Counter-Strike stuff. I think it works for TF2, but I don't think it really works that well for Counter-Strike. Also, I wonder what the viewing experience is like here, because like where's the main screen? Is the main screen that one in the middle that's vertical? Oh, I thought they were gonna do a Rob's joke.
Atlanta, make some noise! Hey!
What do we make noise for? There's no one coming out yet.
If I'm talking history,
Okay, that was weird.
NaVi with,
That was kind of a weird transition, I'm not gonna lie, but I fuck with it.
It doesn't change my mindset. They are the second best team right now in the world. They've made a lot of finals. The only team they've been losing to is Vitality.
We played a lot against them. It doesn't mean that it will be easy game, but obviously it will be tough.
For me, it's just focusing on playing out.
How many times? I know they said in the broadcast. How many times have they actually played against each other?
Beating them a lot.
Let me look it up.
They were struggling a bit, but it was group stage. I noticed that Vitality is playing better in playoff. They're winning.
There we go.
Events and they're
let me look it up real quick.
To think that.
Yo,
what you did in 2025,
it's Tommy. He's critiquing the production. I'm not critiquing. I just thought that was a little strange. Like he literally, Tommy, do I see a? You see this shit right there? You saw there was literally a video player. They recorded a video player or something like that. I don't know what that was. Sorry, I am critiquing it. He's seen how the sausage has been made, and yeah, now I'm critiquing it. No, it just felt a little weird, Tommy. It literally just felt like he was like, make some noise, and then nothing. And then they switched. It is a little true though. When you see how it's when you're like in the behind the scenes and you see how everything works, it's actually crazy how everything works. It feels weird eating the sausage now, yeah. It very much does. If I knew any of the new emotes, I'm sure I could do some banging ones right now. I bet you could. Dude, he touched the fucking the sparks. Yeah, look at it. He's laughing at him. What the hell? But yeah, no, being behind the scenes at the FML stuff. Also, did I might be a little too high on my mic there. Turn it down a little bit. Looked like I was getting the yell. Seeing the or like working behind the scenes at the Flomland stuff, it really opens your eyes to like, bro, every like camera shot, every time they switch, it's like a guy saying to switch, or like is like he's like, all right, camera 3 and 5, 4, 3, 2, and then or you know, like camera 1 and 3, 2, 1, take. Like everything is like fucking, like you don't realize the amount of work that goes into this shit. I won't lie. I said this to who was I talking to? I was saying this to someone the other night. That I almost feel like, and this might be a little bit controversial. I think the production side is almost harder than like playing the game itself. And that might be crazy, but I think that like if you have like the thing about playing the game is that if you just have 8 hours a day to do it and focus on it, you can get pretty far. But you can't like necessarily practice production all that much. Like you just kind of got to be ready on a lot of the shit.
For NaVi, you have to go all the way back to Cologne 2024 to see the last time NaVi could even just simply win a map, and even further to see them win.
But seeing all the stuff was really cool too.
Yeah, you have to go all the way back. You have to go all the way back to Krakow this year.
It's just different, but yeah, I mean like, yeah, they're different things. Like, it's not like a one-to-one comparison for sure, but.
You know, this being an end of a long road for them,
you know, like I can load up Counter-Strike right now and I can play on a team and I can go pretty far. I can't go make a tournament and then like have it be like really good without a whole bunch of fucking one, money, and two, like different people. It's just insane.
Honestly speaking, sure, maybe right now,
like there's so many aspects of a production.
The lack of practice leading into the tournament, but they'll only go stronger as they go on in the tournament.
Different types of hard. Yeah.
Best team in the world, no doubt about that.
I don't know though, man. It seems
like that's just how good Vitality is, and I'm happy that the crowd.
I guess if it's different if you're like a top player. Like I'm thinking of it like one of these players, like they're playing 8 hours a day and they're getting paid to do it and all that stuff. Like they don't have to, you know. I mean, you're right. They have their own worries. It's not a one-to-one. It's not a one-to-one. But like Counter-Strike, right? Like you have to have the people that know all the servers. You have to have the server admins. You have to make sure you have all the mods to make sure that you can like reset the round and have like referees behind it, right? That's its own whole entire section of a tournament. And then you got to have all the camera guys, right? And then you got to have the producer who's like guiding all the camera guys. Then you got to have the observers that are in the game that understand everything. And then you got to have the freaking casters and like all these different parts. Like it's actually crazy how good we've gotten with it.
It's Friday night in the Counter-Strike world has been given.
The cost goes up a lot. Oh, it goes up like crazy.
Concludes and now
it goes up insane.
Keeps on going. Quarterfinals here. Those still watching in Europe, they're burning the midnight oil.
Yeah.
Signing up for the late night party, getting that weekend
and especially like doing LAN tournaments specifically makes it that expensive. I think that like when you do like an online one, it's really not that awful. Like you still, you know, you just have guys at their computers really, but like you bring it all the LAN, then you got to also have like security, and then you got to have like people setting up for the crowd. There's so many moving parts.
And we start on a signature pick. Dust to the playground of Vitality.
And we had a big thing at Flam's LAN that like we weren't getting audio for some reason to one of the observers PCs, and so like we had to like cancel using my cinematic observing to get it to like work basically for day one until we could finish it off. Anyway,
everything against NaVi here.
All right, I just watched, I don't know if any of you guys did. I just watched Furia versus Falcons on Dust 2, and it was crazy, insane. And I'm thinking that Vitality versus NaVi is going to be not as insane. I think Vitality's most likely going to fucking demolish NaVi, but you don't know. You never know.
Wonderful's lost his head, and they've lost the bomb site. This is really uncomfortable now.
All four going mid. No, any kits? Did Wonderful have the kit? No kits. One flash.
It's going to be very short-centric.
He's telling stories again back in my day. Shut up, bro. Once you pass 25, you're allowed to do it. I'm literally an uncle. I'm literally unk.
Flash and go. What can you hit? Bit gonna be that late piece tracked by
Oh, Flames got bit though. 2 towards long, 1 on sight. Oh damn, dude. Mezzi, I've talked about his settings. Caster's up a bit. I got you. I turned it up to 50%. That should be a little bit.
They've been very tough as far as the pistol rounds are concerned.
Is that better for you? Mezzi, this guy, we've talked about him before.
And their second round conversion
has the weirdest settings in the world, man.
This team, they're not hurt, they're not wounded, they're just in second gear. So this is an important one, and one where NaVi know they've been vulnerable.
The one that has the halo. Oh.
Another footfall for Vitality on these second rounds, especially.
Is that you like thanking me? Okay, I'll take it. You're welcome. Mezzi, this guy right there, the one who just got the triple kill. Tommy, he fucking shoots or something with spacebar. Moves forward with left click. And some other weird shit too. Yeah, yeah, and he's on the number one. No, it's not a joke. It's literally not a joke. I'm not allowed to like switch screens, or else I would show you. But you look up his settings. It's literally freak shit, bro. It's literally freak shit. And he's on the number one team ever to have played Counter-Strike. Wait, 3 kills. Apex? No. Oh. Nice.
They have been absolutely rubbish at these throughout the event. 40% second round conversions. That number is just going to tank even further.
Tell me who is who. Okay, Vitality is the number one team in the world, and probably not even probably, is the best team ever in the history of Counter-Strike. Ever. We are currently in the Vitality era of Counter-Strike. Okay? We had the Astralis era. These guys are better. These guys have literally won 2 Grand Slams. They have won the past 3 majors in a row. And a Grand Slam is Intel-specific tournaments. You have to win like 4 of them within a specific time frame. And when they first made this, or when they first made the Grand Slam, people were like, yeah, this is never going to happen. Astralis won 1. Liquid won 1. FaZe won another. And now Vitality's first one to win 2 Grand Slams. They've won the most. They're just the number one team ever to ever have touched the game. Zywoo, GOAT. NaVi on the other side. You know that name, NaVi. They're probably number 2 team right now, and so it's kind of weird that they're in the quarterfinals. But womp womp, you know. Big name. And NaVi just recently played Vitality and lost to them. Dude, listen to that fucking crowd. Oh, so okay, dude, this is literally in a convention center. It's not even in a stadium. It's at like oh man, DreamHack or whatever. So big upset if true. Not like, I mean, yes, any team that beats Vitality is a big upset because they're just so fucking dominant. They literally have every single of the best player in the best role ever, basically. But NaVi is like the number 2 team, so it's like number 1 versus number 2. So it shouldn't be like that big, but maybe the dude, they are demolishing them right now. Holy shit. Dude. You're fangirling hard? Dude, people don't like Vitality. I think it's cool as fuck to be able to be so dominant in Counter-Strike in this day and age. I never thought I'd see it again after Astralis. Never thought I'd see it again. I'm looking at the screen. Dude, I think NaVi's is feeding off of the crowd right now. It's a big crowd for a convention center like setup. Usually they're not this big, but I guess when you got the number 1 and 2 teams playing against each other.
So once that comes out to play, and this has been rapid. We're talking about all these streaks.
Let's make it 6.
Their 22nd consecutive
oh, I think.
Last time they didn't make one was at Bounty in season 1 of.
I think NaVi has played Vitality like 5 times now and lost 5 times in the past like 6 months or something like that.
It's not only those streaks. You take a look; they've only lost to 2 teams all year. One of them was BetBoom.
You feel a room like that, bro? We felt at Flom's Land. We felt there was only like very not limited seating, but there was a max of like 350 people in there. I think this is a lot more, and we felt the like built like the setups shaking and shit there. Nice. It's just pistols, just pistols. Uh-oh. Rops?
That's all he's going to get, though, a consolation prize, a little bit of bloodshed.
Come on. I mean, I have to root for NaVi. Even though I love Oh my god, what a fucking shot. One dude with the ace. Too much cheering for pistols, but that's the best part about a North American crowd is that we get so rowdy. Watching the PGL games earlier, the crowd was not that hype and like was losing. Oh damn, I didn't realize the time. He's saving this shit. The crowd was like not cheering. Like the game was actually insane. Falcons versus oh damn. The guy in the back flipping him off was fantastic. The crowd was like not like it was one of the best games I've watched in a while, and the crowd was not hype enough for me. Either that or the crowd mics weren't loud enough. One of the two.
NaVi are in the flow state at the moment. How long can this last? The
Watch it. Oh dang it! They stopped it. They like to switch between the players like Vitality and NaVi, and like they'll boo him and then switch to another one, and then they'll be like, yay. There it is. Switch.
Sign of blood in the water for all the other teams with Cologne just around the corner. So timeout done. Remember, Rops' finance is low. He's just going to lurk the upper.
You know, it would be cool as one of those like loadout screens that they just showed. I have one. I have one for mine. It's just I sometimes use it at timeouts. I forget though. I'm a big chungus. I forget sometimes.
Now Imma is the man I want you to keep your eyes on. He's the joker in this situation. This is your A.
All right, too long.
Alexi will take contact first, and Imma might go overlooked.
But they might know that Imma is the long player, so they might be ready. Oh, the flash is. Oh. Oh.
Just body shots from Messi, so sketchy from the individuals of NaVi. That's given Vitality a hefty advantage.
If they can't claw this back, I know it's a 3v5, but the mental is going to take a bit of a hit. The call was right. The setup was perfect. The execution was poor.
See, a lot of teams make it very easy to throw like a 5v3, but Vitality's win rate with a man-up advantage is like super high. But they're just going to save.
As Mikazi spams away, it's slow and steady out of Vitality, but by the looks of things, this one is secure. Is Rops going to look for a hunt? They need to get their cash flowing as well on this T side. Finally something to get excited about for Vitality since that pistol round, which felt like it came way too easy.
Cool diorama picture that would show what the team has, like models, sprites, images. They could layer on top of each other, and then you could have the backdrop be bags that fill with money. That's not a bad idea. Yo, Zach.
It was a good call.
Does this mean we're having gamer night? No, I'm hoping that this wraps up before 7 my time. You are cooking, Tommy. PGL has a pretty good one. Like for the vetoes, they pop up. Thank you for the sub, by the way. I don't know if I said that, Zach.
5-2. Guns retained, still
I would need I need you to draw this in paint, Tommy, and show me, because I'm having trouble visualizing what you're saying.
I think that's Mezzi on the way out, but Lucky Flames is here.
Make it artistic. I'm not very artistic.
2026 is concerned, has not been having the same level of tournament, but an opportunity to turn that around in the playoffs. It's Bet Boom up next for either of these two. And for Vitality, I'm sure that they would love a little.
Mine looks somewhat similar to this one. But PGL, when they have a they have like a veto graphic that it's like a 3-layered like background, mid-ground, foreground, and they have them all appear at different parts and show like parts of the map. So like Dust 2 would be like dusty background, like desert background, and then a car pops up, and then like or like a door pops up, and then a car.
That advantage lies on one side of the
and it
server.
looks pretty cool. I like that.
To play for NaVi throughout Atlanta so far. It's good that he's in fine form. They just double smoke long corner. They have some missed comms for Vitality early.
Can peek behind that incendiary. Missed throw and gave him an angle.
Nade.
This nade looks like it's got Apex's name all over it. Light smattering of chip damage.
Okay, we got 2 and lower. They know that CTs were long.
He's just posted up on B in case of a pump.
Leave the guy long.
We'll lose vision because of this low
double op. Where's the other one? Bit on cat. Bit on cat.
Radar shows you that they were leering towards long, applying a lot of pressure. Maybe that double smoke was intentional. Did land in different positions, and the B pump being lined up now. Really gonna come down to
this is actually a really good call from Vitality. If they hit B, the op, I feel like, hurts Navi's chances. Yeah, look, the op already went out of B doors. B door smoke comes in, flash is coming through. Makaze has to get like 4 here. No, yep. I think the double op setup fucked them there. If they had both players in the site, they didn't have mid control. They didn't. I mean, they had long control, but they didn't have full cat control.
This isn't the most glamorous, right? They will start contending for rounds at a certain point, but this is just going to give them more gun rounds, or at least they're on level pegging, right? Their bank balances.
We're getting analysis pog. A little bit. I got to do something here, right? Can't just
good recovery.
See, Dust 2's a hard one because it can be insane. You can have some of the most, you can have some of the craziest, like, clutches and shots because it's basically a DM. Oh, that's smart.
That should cover them.
The bomb.
They
should live there. Yeah, that's smart. They don't want to give anything up. Oh, that nade, the nade! I thought I was going to do a lot more.
If anything, it's more for the show.
I can sit there and look pretty. Have you seen my monkey shirt? Consider doing something else on another monitor and just go wow, oh wow, every so often. Maybe. Nice shirt, thank you. My roommate got it for me. Yeah, but Dust 2 can be literally one of the most entertaining maps if the teams go crazy, like the Falcons in the Fury game. I'm just gonna keep talking about that because it was actually I was IRL pogging at some of the fucking moments in it. And I'm kind of like Fury is kind of a chaotic team, and then Falcons with Kerrigan now is kind of like a fucking chaotic team, and so chaos versus chaos. Here we're not getting chaos versus chaos. We're getting discipline versus discipline, basically. Oh my god, he's so fucking blind. Holy shit, Mac 10 double entry. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Like, discipline, the util is perfect, and now we just get an instant save call.
Well, you know what that means. Once more, everyone's favorite 4-letter word. A save comes in once more. Claims he picks up that AWP, he denies it from them scooping it up.
And so, long story short, Dust 2 can be very entertaining or very not entertaining. Based on the teams,
entries, but it's because of the well-oiled machine that Vitality is, right? He has so much trust in the flashes these teammates are throwing. No issue going in first if you know the enemy is going to be blind. And this is a recovery and a half. 5-4, the score will read.
I'm also trying to... Ooh, nice camera shot. Perfectly framed. The dead body, the B bomb site on the back, and then the bomb explosion we're about to see. Wow. Beautiful. Perfect. That is what he is talking about. Oh, where the caster just saying the same thing as me.
All right, round 10.
Messi has long spawns. They're also joined by Apex and Flames there. So
Gold. These are fake graphics, by the way. They're not real.
Boost the AWP. So ZywOo spawns the cross, doesn't catch anything. Not going to run the double ups this time, NaVi.
They're lying to you. No, I'm just kidding.
It's Bit acting as the unknown entity. So some real hijinks for NaVi early, right? With these different positions as far as nameplate Counter-Strike is concerned. A name like Bit might go overlooked.
NaVi's money's pretty good, though. Wait, how is NaVi's money so good? Haven't they lost the past 2 rounds? Dude, fucking EMA has 11K. Am I crazy? How is the economy? Dude, okay, I guess that's what saving does for you. Oh, Apex. Oh my god, he's... Oh. Okay. Nice. They're going out to B. He's solo, Makaze, solo, Makaze, solo. Oh my god. 4v2, but literally the hardest bomb site to ever retake. Hardest bomb site, and you have ZywOo. Oh my god. ZywOo and Rops in a clutch in a 4v2 is actually crazy. Some of the best 2 clutchers in the game. Literally number one HLTV ranked player, ZywOo. Number 3, Rops.
Here comes the next chain of util.
I would put all my money on those 2 right now. B-side is so fucking hard to retake. Flash is good. Rops? Nah, I try to hype it up. Hard to win a 4v2.
You catch 2 players, blind as hell over towards short. They accelerate into B. Makaze,
Do you think they threw it first for content? Nah.
Heavy number advantage, and then they piece the retake together. They don't rush.
No, actually, Vitality is coming off of a huge break. They took a couple week-long vacation after they won. What was it? Rio. They won the Grand Slam, their second Grand Slam at Rio, and then decided to stay in America for Atlanta and just take like a big long.
Going on an early venture.
Break. Unintentionally loaded question? No, it wasn't that loaded. I don't think anyone would take that seriously. Except for the weird freaks that like come in and like talk about betting shit and whatnot.
A few years ago.
3-2-2. Number 2 best player? Who was it? Was it? Oh, it was Donk. It was obviously Donk.
5 of them have gone double digits.
That was a stupid thing for me.
So maybe even getting to 10 might be a small victory for NaVi.
Well, thankfully the mainstream's up, Tommy, so they usually won't scroll to the bottom to see mine.
Chance to take this short control.
All right, they have full-on control. Do they have the op? Yeah, wonderful here with the op. Execute. Ah, no, you got to hit that shot, man. This is so hard now. His rotates are so far away. Oh my god, they almost lined up. Save. Instant save. Instant save. Oh my god, that was ugly. I got 2 though. Makaze got 1. 1v2. Bit. Bomb is dropped on site. Or ramp, I guess. Not technically site. Oh, he goes through the molly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a fucking clutch. That was crazy. That was fucking nuts. There's, dude, I love watching, like, the different fucking play styles is so fun to watch for me because they're all so, like, cool to watch and different. Bit plays on such low sense that all of his... Dude, look at those reactions. No reaction from the guy that did it, though. No reaction from the guy that did it. But, like, Bit plays very low sensitivity. Like, literally, like, half of mine. Maybe less. And so, like, low sense players look so, like, smooth. But then you got, like, Donk, who plays, like, higher sense. And his shots just look insane. Oh, okay, that's actually massive. That's a long lurk. So now he doesn't have to pay attention to long. Oh, Makaze, we're walking through the smoke. We know Robs is the fucking lurk, bro.
They know where he was.
Good shot.
And Bit so disconnected from his teammate.
Double flashes. They're getting flanked at Cat, though. They're looking. It's all right. Yeah. Oh, bit 1v3.
Fully aware and ready. 7 to 5. We've got a game here, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dust 2. This is Vitality's tough. And NaVi putting up more of a fight than we've seen before.
Hi, Doobie. I got a cat here. Dude, that was a crazy triple kill from Mezzy. But yeah, NaVi and Vitality played in Rio, and it was a best of 5 in the grand finals, and Vitality 3-0'd them. And actually, Zach had put in the Discord, I actually laughed when I saw this. He put NaVi up 11-2 or something against Vitality, and then I looked back like 40 minutes later, and Vitality had come back and were like winning like 12 or 13-12 or something like that. I think they went to overtime. So NaVi already starting off strong. Oh, this is intense fucking halftime music, bro. Look, it's my cat. I made this one. My cat? You made my cat? Oh, the music. See his head right here? He's just gonna stay here. And his butt is on my mouse, so I moved it. Tommy, I love your halftime music that we use. I need more of it, man. It's actually such a good vibe for it. Because, like, when I cast ECL games, like, I feel weird because I know, like, players and stuff, they want us to take it, like, seriously because it is a big deal for them. But, bro, it is just not that serious. You know what I mean? But I think just being all, you know, kind of goofy with it on the stream, I think that's more fun to watch than, like, just normal NA ECL. Damn, bro. He loves my pets. He's going crazy right now. I'm trying to make sure he doesn't show his fucking butthole to the camera. Puppy. Look at him. Oh. Up here, idiot. And I think that Flom kind of was talking about this with his tournament too, because he invited the top 6 NA teams to his tournament last time. And I think like the top 1 or 2 were like busy, which I think was like Passion UA and Liquid or something like that. And then some others like kind of fell apart. And so they invited some teams that kind of had no shot, you know? And so when it's like games like that, it is what it is. It is what it is. We gotta be a little goofy sometimes, you know? We gotta be entertaining. Even though it's like mostly bettors that watch us.
He'll be an integral part of this. Can they make it 2 from 2 on the pistols? They're much better with the conversions on the CT side.
All right, show me what you got, NaVi. 2.38 odds.
He's in bedroom. Wonderful, was just
Another round.
I
miss the Russians. Do you? I miss some of the Russians. They were my kind of freaks.
Just making sure he's got this one lined up properly.
I miss hats, bro. You got hats out of here, bro. They pump the view numbers? Yeah. It's easy when you're like the only ones covering the match, you know? It's on HLTV.
Starting their progressions up cap. Spotted over the top of the smoke. Robs has the info and spots the bomb as well, making its way across.
All right, up cat, long split.
They're in trouble.
Uh-oh, wait. Apex alone on site. Oh, Zywoo. Oh no, it was Robs. 3v. How is it a 3v2, bro? They took long. They got the long player, and they killed the only site player. And the bomb. Oh my god, the bomb is down. But Bit has low sense. Low sense is perfect for pistols.
Last of the nades, hoping that enables a fight on their terms. Not favoring them anymore.
Zywoo 4K, bro.
From 1 frag to 5 in the blink of an eye.
Goopy, that's why he's number 1. That's why he's number 1.
And that A split, it looked perfect. Opening kill, all pressure on Apex. He's trying to scamper to Goose with some space. And before you know it, Zywoo with dual Berettas is shooting you in the back. You have no idea. Look how rapid this is. They're still fighting Apex on the site, and Zywoo's already taken down 3.
First bullet accuracy as well.
Oh man,
Some
no,
players, you know, they capitulate, they get nervous with the backs turned of their opponent. Zywoo's so quick on the trigger.
All right, well, now
they're just going to come back to the same spot that I just wiped off.
He's looked to find a kill on the cross. He hasn't found that, and now they're going to take the eco. So
is he selling the scout? Did he take a shot? That was kind of meta, was to buy a scout, drop down to suicide, and then you could take a shot off and then go sell it. I don't think you can't do that anymore. And like if you take a shot, you can no longer sell a weapon. And that might just be for scout. I don't know. Probably for everything.
Why this team is feeling beatable in Atlanta.
It's basically like you get a free shot.
On the ramp with just a USP, a bunch of nades as well.
Wait, where's Apex's gun?
Able to get Zywoo and AWP into the next, as long as he doesn't go down in this one.
The casters are explaining it. He's saving for an op for his boy Zywoo.
This is going to be a slow, drawn-out round as we are now sub 1 minute.
Okay, Wonderful makes fake footsteps. This could be massive. This keeps the rotate over towards doors. And then they walk up cat. No, this is basically impossible.
30 seconds now. They're just
it is a little risky to play just USP. Big nade, though. Oh, my God. Big nade. Okay. Wait. Wait.
Should still be fine. Flames is chipped down.
Oh, Apex goes down. Hold on. We're back. Wait, the bomb. Oh my god, what is happening? He got tagged. Wait, these players are hurt. These players are hurt. What is going on? Oh my god. Faking out the observing, too.
Apex should be able to drop this AWP to Zywoo. And they know because of the scout.
That was weird. Bit drops with the bomb into spawn.
A little bit sketchy. But we are all tied up, 7 apiece.
That was actually kind of doable.
See what NaVi settle into with the first rifle round. Wonderful.
Tommy, I'm back on the box water trend, by the way, that you love.
It is just a default coming out early from NaVi. No pace to this one.
Sad. Hey, better than plastic, right? Better than a plastic bottle of water. It's box. I can recycle that shit.
Return later long, so Bit Wonderful and Alexi will have to tussle with Flamesy and Zywoo's all.
It's just such a powerful position for Flamesy.
Faffing around with nades right now.
Yeah, just,
awkward. And he still gets it, bro.
Just in time. Flamesy's position noted, and that wallbang did connect, so Flamesy and Robs have felt the wrath of that.
You can recycle plastic? Yeah, but I mean, paper better than plastic. You know what I mean?
We've got 60 seconds to find the finish. Makaze out middle. He's got Mezzi to trifle with.
Oh, nice shot.
Only one there on the side, had to be
Poor Shrops gets the trade, though. Good
trade.
3v3.
Apex arriving quick towards the window.
Oh my god, he goes through.
High impact round.
I could signal the save.
It certainly could. Zywoo is having a look. If he wants to find something here for free, they might have a look at it, but Flamesy's still clearing short.
I feel like your composite material is harder to recycle. I feel like your box of composite material is harder. No. No, that's why it's box water. It's good for the environment.
Really impactful round out of Imma there.
to turn that around after being an disadvantage, right? Because he walks out middle.
1 sec.
Able to get one, puts all the pressure on Rops, who he knew was low. Imma coming through the smoke. It's a risky move, but one that he has to make if they want to contend against this round. And yet, NaVi, they draw blood on this T side. Zaru can drop, Flamesy the same. And Mezzi can operate on something a little bit lighter. We'll see the distribution.
I heard a noise. I don't know what it was, though. Both the cats went over, too.
It didn't even, there wasn't even a full commitment. Makai's gone out mid on his own. Right, Wonderful stays around middle, the same as Alexi. They're waiting for the reactions, and fortunately, two of their space takers do exactly that. Apex forced into a tough decision, takes a risk, and that from the in-game leader. When it pays off, it looks brilliant. Not
Long
the
take.
frustrations boil. Oh, look at this.
Food, bye-bye. Bye, Tommy.
Straight up the guts of middle.
Spotted.
Apex charging. Needs the burst.
Damn.
Does
Does he get away, though?
Now, keep the man advantage.
Oh, my God. They both get out. I can't believe it. And a nade. Oh, my God.
Chunky nade as well. Right on the chin.
How do they not have a person in Suicide watching it?
Xbox smoke fading. Doors one is
Or,
up,
like,
so they aren't
go for
covered
the
off.
trade. Unless he was just scared. Did I miss that?
I think they're right to try and find this gap. Just contact walking. Look at Makaze. Makes his move. Rops is there to tend to it. There's E2. Turns the flash. Needs the headshot. Nice burst from
Nice.
Mezzi. Can't find the follow-up. It's Imma on
Gets
the
a little
train.
chip damage, but Rops goes down. Apex is real hurt.
3-on-3.
HPs are
Apex
kind
with
of the
some
same,
HP
though.
Playing around the edge of the smoke, hoping for an overstep.
Oh, my God.
Vicious pathing from Alexi. Big
Oh, he gets a
does bring
dink.
it down. Still Flamesy on the long arrives. Just in
That's
time
good enough.
To make it a 2-on-2. And look at this one onto Bid. Clean with
Flames
it.
are just so good, man.
Clutch available for Alexi.
Dude.
And it's Flamesy.
It's unfair. What do you do? What can you do?
Ties us back
Boat
up
kicked
AFP's
me.
NaVi.
What?
I love the flair just to walk out there on that timing. The idea from Vitality was great.
What does
though,
that
taking
mean?
the two B defenders, trying to park them over towards A. Rob's taking an angle that's a little bit unnatural, but I think he's expected not to be cleared in that scenario because, hey, there's already a player taking that fight from CT Ramp, but Flames.
That sponsor on Vitality's shirt is
People shooting
crazy.
from
Like,
him.
if you didn't know,
Exactly what you want from your long anchor on
like,
retake.
Counter-Strike skins, seeing the
Needed that.
URL
He was still up with
skin.land
Vitality there, so we continue
will
to
be kind of
back
weird.
and forth, blow for blow, as Blade will take timeout number 2. Wonderful does have an AWP.
I do like the
Does also have the best long
the
spawn available.
sand timer thing.
And right now, he's postured to head.
They don't
that
have it
way,
on
but
here,
with the
they
coach
don't,
on the mic,
other
some
one.
adjustments from whatever the light plan was.
I'm also working on a solution for this. Look, you can see the coaches.
Be a little bit of a different long setup coming
You
out
can
of
see the
Vitality
coaches
unless they
talking.
want to risk the corner fight.
And who else is talking?
And Apex has the best spawn. Flames, the long anchor, with one of the worst.
We working on that.
So depending on what
Oh,
call
I didn't.
Blade is made
I
right
turned
now,
it up a little bit too much, I think.
he might be able to contend for this long control.
Oh.
Wonderful is no longer looking towards long. They might want to just take something a bit more standard before the finances run dry.
Did you see the thing with the racist guy? No. What thing?
Wonderful. Quick for that long fight. Looking for Apex. Does round the corner in time.
Racist guy.
Flamesy tucks in case there's a second timing pop.
What that mean?
It's a standard setup this time round from Vitality. Mezzi, Romps beat, Zywoo ramp with the AWP, and then Apex in rotation while Flamesy burrows down. But look how fast they are. Congregating very quickly and silently, right? No mollies, no flashes, and they're already up catwalk, ready to explode.
Are they just gonna go fast?
This would be fast.
Yeah, Apex's HEs. They could
Zywoo's here, though.
serious
Zywoo
damage
and
against the
Apex
timing
here.
right. Zywoo, ooh, quick flick
What
onto
a nice
Makaze.
shot.
There's the first nade. He
Oh,
is ringing for
unlikely
Alexi.
miss.
There's more where that came from. Bullets, a hail of them
Yeah, it's
onto
just a
Alexi, and it's
bloodbath.
clean as a whistle. Wonderful, just 5 HP, tagged through the box.
This
Running
guy,
into Rops
Chud
with
the
his
Builder,
knife
would
out, and he's gone.
go around calling people slurs and
Rops
instigating
picked up that
fights,
ult,
and
but
someone
now they
hit
come
him,
up
and
with double
he
AWP
shot
set
the
up on
guy,
the
and now
CT.
he's going to
No,
jail for
okay.
50. What the fuck?
Alright. Knowing they're in a lighter
What a
buy scenario
loser.
into the next.
Like, killed the
I think
guy?
that he picked that up to carry it through them. I want to try a little bit
Jesus
of a beat
Christ.
pop. But this is a real shutdown. And Zywoo, remember, he had 1 kill at halftime. He now has 10. He's back where he belongs.
That's fucking
Let's see what he
crazy.
finishes the map with. But
He lived?
Vitality, they
Okay,
take the
fucking
lead,
thank God.
9-8.
I don't know. I'm sick of this. These sights. I don't know how much I can say while being like on a ESL coach stream, but like there's a lot of like that one guy Jack something that like walks around and like has like these big security guards, and then he like will like just call someone a pussy, and then he just has like security next to him, so if the guy comes at him he has the security or whatever. Shit's so fucking lame.
Able to use that elsewhere.
I hate the like I don't know, that whole like trend, but I feel like there's some sites and whatnot that kind of encourage that kind of behavior. Fucking some of the lamest content ever, bro.
Well played. FX takes the contact, ZywOo takes the frag, and they're just going to continue to wrap this one up. Him out mid-doors, Wonderful and Alexi look to join him. And you wonder if we've hit the turning point of the map.
ZywOo, is he launching mid? Mezzi about to peek at window.
After losing the second round conversion, but this one
over and done with.
They keep it that way. Mezzi confirms it's now a 2-round gap.
Yeah, 2 flawless rounds, back to back.
Ooh, fuck you, Apex. Oh, I got a
good
call.
Spawn for lower tunnels. Might want to try something a little bit out of the box here. NaVi.
Aggressive.
I think at this patch of the game, right, you can definitely change the tone, considering you'd have this nice buffer of cash you're working with.
Look at this aggression.
Undetected.
And Apex's Alexi does get out long behind the long corner smoke. Flamesy going to be feeling some pressure. They're called complete B clear.
So they continue around the world with this. Flames needs to stay alive. Wonderful into pit.
Oh! Up versus AK. Flamesy rips his head off. ZywOo playing around that car as well. He's safe from the flames. They don't spread.
Look at Apex.
They're going to walk the smoke. ZywOo in a position to punish this. Does catch Bit walking. Makaze goes down as well. ZywOo, 1 frag at the start of this second half. Up to 14, top of the tables. And another one for ZywOo. Ima peeks on in. Peek him at your own risk, at your own peril. The chosen one's back in the server.
Feels like all of these impact kills from ZywOo have come as multis.
What a shot from Flamesy.
Yeah, that's massive. That's against the AWP. Wonderful.
You know it's good when the production team give it to you 3 times.
Partial buy for NaVi. This has gotten away from them damn quick.
Yeah, they're running out long. Tech 9, a little bit of a pace on the flashbang. Wonderful's got some space.
This is a fake. The bomb heading back towards B. You know, it's going to join Bit and Makaze in the upper tunnels. Long is the biggest threat at the moment. Well, smoke, as we can see, not landing perfectly. Not the first time either. Alexi now joins the pack. Wonderful, looks to be the mid piece. Rob's on his own right now, but Molly got a flash, and Mezzi's not too far away. Here comes the pop.
These are those defining moments as a Bianca. The whole squad running at you. Support from Mezzi, solid as a rock. And Robs gets nothing, and now Mezzi's gone too. Okay, this one gets uncomfortable. Wonderful, parked in middle, hoping to catch a rotation. Backstab onto Flamesy if he's not diligent. His back is turned. Just in time spots him. They've got info as to Wonderful's location. Oh, no. In the wrong way! Apex mantles up. Meets Bits AK. Lethality. And a clutch available for the Woo. They're so low. Angle's perfect. Angle's perfect. Okay, saved by Makaze. That nearly got very awkward for Bit.
That's the second of those for NaVi in this map so far. And a very important one. Mezzi gets the first 2 kills on the way in, and they're able to turn a 3v5 around. It's the 2 of them, Bit and Makaze. Traditional B duo now doing it on the T side. Look at that. Had to be audacious there, Bit. Took a risk, and a big one.
Such a brilliantly calculated risk as well. Leg shot. Rob's limping towards his bomb site.
He's been tagged a couple times now. Still money for another buy Vitality
All right, sorry about that. We're back.
Starting to get a little bit ropey.
Talking about some graduation stuff. Scoreline. Never forget.
Has faded. Just standing on the Xbox.
PGL has some crazy new stuff too with their smokes. They had a timer on the smokes, but not on the radar. They had it like live, like this right here. This view would put a like timer in the middle of the smoke, which was crazy. I have no clue how they did it. But I thought it's such a good idea.
He's not hanging around. It's B smoke deployed now.
In the air.
Open.
Crisscross.
Open it a little bit for you.
Apex and Mezzi playing around them. It's pulled resources away from A.
Oh, Sanji's gonna start yelling at me because he wants some food. What a flick. Oh, Alexi B! And they go up cat and kill Zywoo. Okay. We got ourselves a game here.
Looking casual about this one, but that was nothing casual.
1 second. I think this next round's gonna be a save, so let me go feed the cat so he doesn't fucking eat me.
Smashing shot. Zywoo gets one, goes down over towards A. And now it's just a one-round game. They're looking to hunt. The dogs are off the leash. Alexi might just do it himself. He's got a 4K on the plate if he could find Rops. Remember, the money is still there. The loss bonus starting to build now for the CT side. It'll only be 1,900 into the next. But we got a game, double digits reached.
Yeah, we got a game. Alexi B only gets out of bed for the world #1.
It's tough for these teams to manage the energy correctly when they're at the tippy top of the field. The expectation was this is meant to be Sunday. This is meant to be how we conclude IEM Atlanta. This is how both these teams are kicking off the playoffs as Xtaz on the mic. His second tactical timeout allows Blade. Also contributing, this is a massive round in the context of this game. After the buys have come in, a couple of players hovering around that 2K mark for Vitality. They lose a site early, get a couple of saves in, they'll be fine for a buy. But their money is not great.
All right, we're back.
And it's NaVi, the ones who have been winning the lighter buy rounds. Emma has a good long spawn. Here's that shot again. Just a whip.
Oh my god, that's like the Hiko. Hiko, are you kidding me?
When you're in game
Not
leader
quite
is
that,
delivering your openings like that. You're in with a real shot against the world
timeout. All timeout action too.
Apex gonna be wondering how the hell did that happen. Here we go, all boosted up. Is it another tag on the Rops?
Oh, it wasn't a buy, so they had enough money after Rops' save.
Zywoo smokes so he will extinguish any bottles of flame, but nothing coming his way just yet.
So this is basically Dust 2. If you don't have the long spawns, you just you got to be careful. Like, basically, how do I explain this? Dust 2 is a map where you just kind of know where the players are at all time.
Hot shot, Makaze goes wide.
He's gone dry on that. That's insane. They've got the space. This could be another one of these quick eruptions.
Yeah, they're lining up.
Like, I feel like it's one of the few maps where it's like it's not surprising where the people they can only be like in limited spots. Ooh, they smoke themselves off at cat.
Good HE could do damage. Makaze half health.
It's weird though.
Smoke there.
Yeah, this is tough now.
The smoke hit the molly.
It's infinitely more difficult without good smoke coverage.
But the stack is towards B. Yeah, stack is towards B. Flame spotted one out. Zywoo rotating over. They're coming up cat.
Apex is going to have to try and delay as best he can. Flames at his feet.
Oh my god, everyone's blind. Oh, they get him. Nice. Okay, 2v2. Rops and Flames. They know Rops or Flames is over towards long. He got a kill earlier.
He's got Flames on the long side and his bits.
The bomb is on site. Oh my god, Flames is looking for it. Oh, the timing! 1v2. 17 seconds left though. Bomb not planted.
Denied by the flame for the walk up. Bit just goes swinging.
Oh my god. Bomb being planted now.
Impactful clutch when he needs it most. Both teams sitting in silence as their players locked in a 1v1 with such big.
Oh my God, Wonderful's gonna walk down the ramp. Oh my God, he missed.
17.
No way.
Headshot will do it though. Wonderful.
Oh my God, I thought Rouse was gonna get it with 17 HP.
Money, it's the conversation. I'd be surprised not to see a timeout here. Xtaz not out of his seat. They don't want to take these 30 seconds. But I think you have to. ZywOo gets there, gets the first. They've already swarmed. Wonderful's AWP signs. But this is it. Such a late lurk. This 2v2.
Yeah, that's so annoying if you're Flames.
He's only got 11 kills, but every single one of them has come with absolute
That's hard.
impact.
I've been in that spot before, bro.
Gets him across the line there.
You've got to give Wonderful extra knuckles for that one. That's 1v1 versus Robs. He's the guy that wins those. That's what he's in this roster to do. Wonderful doesn't capitulate.
Haven't shoved here. NaVi have taken his time out, so maybe Blade didn't like what he heard coming out of the in-game leader's mouth going into the next round of play. Maybe they wanted to take the time to assess what the buy could be.
Yeah, last time out for NaVi.
We can see on the screen right now what's taken shape, but it's not a shove. It's not an all-in. It's 2,900 lost into the next. They're hedging their bets right now. Vitality, they're not.
Yo, take a picture of those notes. He's got the notes.
In this one, as well as round number 24. There's 2 M4s, Mag 7, a Scout, and an MP9. It's the lack of util that's the real issue.
I still think the screen at the venue might be a bit.
Wonderful just counted chickens on the cross.
Didn't see a nade
Bit small. Bit hard to watch.
Oof, Apex, how many times are you going to cross that
Apex
door?
is oh my God, Flames!
And look at the game Flames he's cooking. From lower tunnel to back turn.
Oh, oh my God, what a flick! Okay.
But the damage, the ramifications.
That's the like main rifle. Look at Robs, bro. Look at fucking Robs.
So much space right now.
They're coming back to him too. He's gonna have literally the perfect timing. They're gonna jump. They're not gonna check this. Oh my God. Dude, oh my God.
This is so uncomfortable. Look at that smoke as well. There's so many places Robs' MP9 could have borrowed. Wonderful and Biff
oh my God, dude. This is a crazy round.
Now that Mag 7 turns into an AK.
They're doubled up. A 4v2. Robs pushing even more. Doesn't want to stop. Okay.
45 seconds to just try and hold on to this.
Wait, this is actually so bad. This is the game. This is the game right here. Vitality's gonna get match point. 35 seconds left. He has the bomb. He can't. I mean, it's just impossible. It's just impossible. The economy's gonna be broken too. If he saves the rifle, he has 5K right now. He can maybe trade it over.
Asking way too much.
20 seconds,
Still
yeah.
Worried about that long flank Apex. Mezzi primed and ready, and they take it.
That's GG. That's GG, bro.
Vitality map point. The finish in regulation, it has been a wild
6-7
rollercoaster ride. And just when their money was teetering, when it's
make sure the big one isn't eating the small ones too.
Flamesy up the guts of middle.
It feels like a gun round if you're NaVi, doesn't it? Your first contact is against an M4. You don't have to worry about the Scout with the Mag 7 at all. Sure, the MP9, but it's the space and Robs. Clothesline's bit with that one.
The big one always eats the small one's food, bro.
Close, but no cigar. NaVi, they're getting closer and closer.
Damn.
It's right there. It's right there for the taking.
I guess their buy's a little better than I thought. I thought it was like demolished, but 2 Galils. Not awful. Not a FAMAS.
Vitality.
Listen to that crowd, bro. It's crazy that these guys are meeting in the semis and not the finals.
Notes presence outside the long doors. Makazi and Alexi.
I think Gamer Legion's already in it.
Block smoke deployed towards B, and there's more where that came from. 60 seconds.
Dude, they're stacking B.
But I don't know what lies on the other side.
Apex calling the bluff, bro. Calling the bluff. Leave Flames and ZywOo. 45 seconds left. They don't have a lot of util. Actually, I lied. They still have a decent amount left. Oh, that's an off angle. Need one, though. Okay. Okay, but they know Apex is here. They know it's a stack. They know it's a stack. It's not going to matter, though. They're all dying. Wait. Wait. One more on site. They know one more's on site. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're baiting it. 20 seconds. 20 seconds.
They know he's around here somewhere. Strafes on in. It's comfortable for Robs. It's looking like they've done it. Vitality. The last they snatch it away.
Rob said he didn't want to go home with regrets, and that's Dust 2. That's their home turf. This one was.
I thought NaVi had it, bro.
Kill at the half. Ends with 19. Vitality, they do their best work in the playoffs.
That's tough. That's tough. Simple? What the hell is Simple did? What a random thing. Oh yeah. Was he here for IEM Atlanta? Were they in it? Yeah, I guess they were. They lost the bait. They lost the Vitality and bait. It's crazy. All right, quick 3-minute ad break so that it doesn't run during the games. Sorry.
All right, we're down here on the show floor. It's the Intel Extreme Masters in Atlanta. You know exactly where we are. So today,
there's a Fisher College jacket.
The most
That's funny.
Questionable curse T-shirts that we could find. And so, in doing that, now you're going to want to pay attention. Watch this.
And I think it was discussed before.
All right. First and foremost, where are y'all from?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Okay. And y'all flew here, you drove
what
here.
Is this?
What happened here?
Is it a phone?
So there's.
Oh, what's happening?
I mean, really, the best way to put it is we heard about the Kerrigan transfer, and then Launders had come out with a video with this picture.
Yeah, let's go and turn around.
What the fuck is this? What the hell?
Huh. All right.
All right.
Let's get the origin story for the backside, too.
And yeah, so Launders had just put that photo of Kerrigan in his video, and we just thought it was hilarious. Originally, we didn't know what we wanted to do for the design. So on the front, we decided to do the Nico phone meme with him with the WhatsApp. And then on the back, Kerrigan's been summoned by Nico with the WhatsApp phone.
What?
As you can see here, it's lovely, it's beautiful. I mean, this is what Nico called up for. Like, it's beautiful.
You know that thing you try to make him talk? I can't do it. Either way, gentlemen, thank you for that. You have any more suggestions, any more crazy T-shirts, you let me know, okay?
Will do, absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you so much. No problem. Anything you want to say to the internet while I have you? Be careful. It's forever.
If you're not here, you're not living. Let's go, the boys!
Thank y'all. Hey, good job.
Thank you.
Nice.
Tired of your star player tilting?
We took the Australian thing, bro.
Here at ESL, we've been studying Rage for generations. And after years of testing, we can now finally reveal.
I love the ESL sketches, bro.
We've taken the most tilting thing in Counter-Strike and combined it in one tool. With repeat exposure to these drills, we've observed drastic rate reduction. Cool, no problem.
If you're not here, you're not living. Let's go, the boys.
I'm sorry. Shit, I'm sorry. Sorry. Shit, sorry. Man.
From the spawn stub to the classic block, you have many options to explore.
Is this when Spinks was still on
simple
Vitality? I think it is. This is an old one.
Re-Rage highly recommends pairing drills with the usage of a powerful sedative or tranquilizer.
Wow, this is a while ago.
May vary. Re-Rage is not permitted for use
before
in
the
ESL
Vitality era, bro.
Or while using any ESL equipment such as headsets, desks, or monitors.
I was just looking. I want to find what I want to find what monitor arms they use at their tournaments. I want one. I just bought an Amazon Basics one.
Such a competitive affair
Needs some more
between
space
the
on
two
the
best
desk.
teams in the world, where no doubt
I will say,
Vitality sweat, but
I got a
like
keyboard
Jules
with
gone by
the
so
magnetic
recently,
switches that everybody's like going
will
crazy for.
literally
They are
take
kind of
a
nice.
mile. Robs with
I got a
some
bunch of
crazy
cat hair in it
initiative,
though.
which I'm sure we'll get onto later, but it feels like the same story time and time again,
oh,
Jacob.
you're not there.
Vitality dangling the win in front of Navi's eyes and snatching away in the final moments.
Fire.
It's a bit unfortunate if you're an Navi fan and if you're hoping for a series.
I was never about the linear switches. Everyone, for some reason, Counter-Strike players tend to love the linear switches. I don't like the linear. I'm more about the tactile.
One way to label this one around, you know, would be Cyber in the first half. He goes
And these kind of feel like a mixture of both.
Has been playing so exceptionally well as of late. He's nowhere to be found in the first half. Obviously, that means that Navi is getting off with 7 rounds. They're getting off to a good start, so to speak, into this.
See, now I'm afraid with Vitality.
Find a way to close it out, and
I guess so, with Navi more so losing a close game like that, bro, it's just gonna be a fucking repeat of Rio.
So this time around by Cyber not clocking into the server before we played 13 rounds.
Yeah, and then he was doing some dangling of his own in the second half. But
I thought maybe with Bits clutch and the crowd being on the side of Navi,
this year. They've lost once. And
maybe it fuel him,
with a stand in
feed him a little bit.
Right, like in a game that didn't really mean that much in a series that they already won. There's been more times that they've held
I don't think it's gonna happen, bro.
rounds or less than their opponents hit double digits.
Blade is
them. Like,
pissed.
just,
he knows that they
could
could win that shit.
No matter what's going on, if the game plan goes right, if it goes wrong, they can always adjust on the fly. The individuals will always have their moments because they all love the map and they understand it on such a high level. And it just seemed like Navi, they had them. They win the force by
bad
their own
falling
in the first half. They win a
Bad
half
falling
by
in
in
the
the
back
second
there.
half to get rolling, to get to 11-11, and then again, things just fall apart at the worst.
It's crazy. It feels like Navi just need to feel the standard of their own to have like any hopes of doing something versus Vitality at this point. It must be so frustrating if you're on the side of Navi to think we have them right where they want them, and then
I'm looking at these signs.
Just
Strogo.
Yeah, especially because you can make a case every single time that they play close that, hey, have we won this round or have we played this scenario better than
Is there a
we could've
sign
won
that's
the
like
map,
bad
but
that they
it's
had
always the
behind
same
them
over
that
and
they had to
over
cut
and
away
over.
from?
You also get to a point where I guess Falcons are one of the few teams who can imagine that, you know, that yeah, we get so close, you know, but we don't really know what the
ESL
issue
and
is 'cause we
Blast
never
does
get
this
over
too.
the finish line.
They
I'd say
they
the
just
same
like
for Navi.
allow
Yeah,
people
overall, they
behind
played a
the
good game of
analysis
Counter-Strike. They put
people.
a good fight up against Vitality, as you said as well. Won some of the
Dude, I
rounds,
think
you know,
someone's got
still
a
competitive,
sign over on
applied
the
a lot of
left
pressure.
there
You had Bits showing
that they
up
don't
in
like.
crucial moments as well,
They
and
keep
yet that's
switching
still
off
not
direct,
enough
like
when
right
Cyber
when
was not part of the game for the first
right when it
12 rounds.
moves.
So there's always a silver lining going both ways, and at the end of the day, the end result is always the same.
Let's dive into a couple of moments to start off in the first half. We got round 9. What's the story for Vitality here?
Yeah, I mean, they had some good reads, Navi, and even in this round, you see just Flamesy going quickly down lower. He's making a lot of noise. He's going to throw this Molotov. Like, he's just simulating a default here so that Navi thinks it's just another standard round. But actually, they just want to do a B-pop. And we saw back-to-back rounds where Vitality found success, but here it's a bit deceiving because Makaze is playing exactly for this. He's jiggle peeking with an incendiary.
Was this the one where, yeah, where was the double out? Yeah.
To come in, he's going to switch to his smoke, and he gets
Oh, he fumbled. I didn't even realize he had the fumble, bro.
The incendiary is too deep. He gets blinded and just gets chased down, and that's where the frustration comes in for him from the player cams because he had the right counterplay, and I think someone told him, okay, let's just smoke tunnels.
What's this
now.
guy's name?
And just as he wants
Jizz?
to do that,
What?
here they come, and it's the worst possible.
You're talking about
timing, and
Sphinx?
they were targeting that B bomb site in the second part of the first half.
It's honestly just very unfortunate because
Wait, who?
he's ready for it, he's waiting for it, and
Are you thinking Sponge? Sponge
moment,
ain't
he
here.
decided to pull out the smoke.
This
And
is
at that point,
Pimp,
you can also give
Yanko,
credit to
and
Flamesy
Freya
for
on
just
the
running in
desk.
straight ahead. You know, there's a clear idea of how they wanted to enter the pathway into that bomb site, and having the efficiency with the MAC-10 here is credit to Flamesy.
Unless you're super delayed and we're just talking about Sphinx.
They have the read. You know, it was the double long setup with Alexi baiting for Rime and Vitality comes. They just can't connect on the kills, and it was those early few rounds that really allowed for
Oh, I got a hit on my Facebook
Well,
Marketplace
let's look
post.
at the time where Navi did manage to connect the heads.
Put our
as it
fucking
were, because
couch on
it
it.
came down to bit in an incredible clutch for closing round 11.
Yeah, I think Chad said it on the cast, you know, that every single bit kill we got in this game was with impact, and
Yes.
round 11 was another one where he showed up massively, and a round where I feel like, okay, this is Navi entering this game at a point where I started to
Oh, I
believe
gotta
that it
give
may
this
be
person
possible,
my
because because it was
freaking
atypical
address?
for Vitality to lose this kind of round. Again, they've taken short control. They're setting
In
up for an
talks,
A
I'll let you
execute.
know.
Flamesy again in a position where he's obviously getting flash
Mark is
for. He's the
pending.
first guy in, and usually he finds a lot of success with that. Wonderful.
Probably
Is
Mark
being
is
pushed off the
pending on
angle
this
with a
shit, bro.
flash.
Facebook's
Takes the
shit
lead
is
right here,
crazy
can't hit
now.
the shot. Again, it's Flamesy coming in with a double entry, as he's been doing throughout the entirety of the year. Then Alexi B does the only thing he can do, and that is taking a fight from a very tough position together with McCarthy.
So,
He's bringing back the round, and all of a sudden we
listing.
find ourselves in a 1v2. Now you'd say if Sairu and Robs is alive in a 1v2, and you know Bit is coming over from the other bomb side, odds are that he's not going to win this. Even gives up his position by running through the Molotov, but he's instant.
Who
on
won?
both Robs
Vitality
and
won.
Sairu. I'm not even gonna fault
Vitality won
or
13-11.
Sairu
It was a
for
close
playing
one.
it badly in this scenario. It's just wonderful Counter-Strike coming out from Bit, but it's atypical. Normally you always see Vitality win these kind of rounds. So when this happened, I thought to myself, okay, we may have a game.
It's exactly
Yeah.
the sort of magic that you
Hey,
need
he's
if you're
repeating
going
what
to
I was
take them
saying.
down
This
on
guy's
a-
listening
on a
to me,
map
bro.
Like Dust 2. So they had these moments. They had
Resident
chances,
Sleeper,
seems like
yeah,
at
I
the
know,
end they were
man,
able to
but
turn
it
it
is
around,
what
but
it is,
Vitality
bro.
just
It is what it
found a
is.
way
That, and
yet
I
again,
think
to
that
pull
now
out
that
the
they
game.
lost that,
about some
I don't
magic
know,
on
they're
the
probably
side of
mentally checked
Vitality,
out now.
because
They're
round
probably
23
like, oh
we see
shit, we had our
yeah,
chance
maybe
against
a typical
Vitality, the
push from
greatest of all
Flamesy, a very
time.
ballsy one at that, but then
And now it's
Robs,
chalk,
this
so
is
now
where
it's
the
over.
magic truly
Here's the thing. There's a couple of things. Well, I'll get to it. Let's talk about the round first, so you can see.
And it is
it's,
sad because like
some sort of
NaVi
a
is
vibe, but
pretty
having
much
enough money
the
to buy in the final
only
round too,
team
and
that
Flamesy pushed up, and they did this a
can
lot. Like, they were very
can
aggressive
kind
on
of
their
come
CT
close
side,
to
pushing
Vitality
tunnels,
right now.
pushing
Maybe
up
the
mid
new
in the
Falcons
first gun round
once
as
they
well.
like
Flamesy gets a double
get
kill,
going
and
a little
Robs,
bit
once
with
he sees the
Kerrigan, but
names and two guys dying lower, he knows, okay, no one else is covering this.
Where's
I can
Spirit
take
at?
the
That's my
space.
question.
Look where he kills Alexi. I mean, almost in T-spawn, and
Is
at this
Spirit
point,
in
like,
one of these
all the
tournaments? Did they
space is taken away from
dip
NaVi,
out of
Bit
both?
and Wonderful in the
Spirit.
2v4. There's really not much left to them to do. But I was really surprised about Blade taking a timeout before this round, because they brought back another sort of 3v5. It seemed like they had Vitality on the ropes.
They
I
are
guess
in
he didn't
Astana.
like the plan from his team.
Okay, so they
Maybe
play
it didn't
tomorrow.
seem like they had a
Oh,
clear
I thought those
direction. He
games
knew
were
how
for the
important
finals. They're
round
not.
was,
All right, so they're in the semis.
and wanted
They're
to
good.
get all
So
their
Spirit
ducks
is
in a
another
row,
one
but
that can maybe come close
that
to
timeout
Vitality,
gave Vitality
but
time
with
to
Donk,
organize
if everyone,
themselves.
if everyone is
Maybe this
swinging
push from Flamesy, figure
or
out how they're going to
hitting their
support
marks,
him.
but
Usually when you're winning these rounds, you're not supposed to. You leave it to your
Tommy, you
opponent to
think
take
I
the
should
timeout if they
start
have
dressing
one,
up
because
like
it's
this
very
for my
frustrating.
casting?
I saw the timeout logo and I was like, oh, I assume it's
Should I get a
Vitality,
full
right? You
suit?
just lost that round
Maybe a
prior
little
to it,
bow
but then this
tie?
call comes out and it's just, yeah, I mean, it's so typical Vitality, isn't it? You're literally on the brink of overtaking them on their home ground of Dust 2, and
Yes.
it doesn't happen. Yet again, Jacob.
I'll work on it.
They always do find a way
Got to
to
play
win,
the
and it's
part.
hard for us to
I do
explain
think it would be
exactly what
funny
it is,
to
'cause I
like
feel like it's a
go
different thing
like.
every single game, every single
So we were
series.
talking about
But
being
this
like
time around, I gotta
goofy
give it to Flamesy, right? We're just showing you three
for the
different rounds,
ECL
and
cast for
every
NA
win-
Counter Strike,
every single one of those
but you
rounds,
gotta be
it's
naked.
Flamesy
Well, I
getting
mean,
the
you're always
advantage,
naked
you know?
underneath
He
clothes,
finished with
right?
15 kills, not necessarily
But
highest on the
I was
scoreboard,
we were
not
talking
really
about
the
goofy
most
with
sick
NA
AR,
Counter
but
Strike.
involved
On
in
the
9
flip side of that,
kills,
I
and a
was
lot of the opening
definitely
kills he got
or I
was
was
double
thinking
entries where
about
he
like
single-handedly
the
winning rounds.
complete
So in
opposite
terms
of like
setting up Flamesy to succeed,
being
in terms of
satirical
having him
still,
running
but
first with
like
flashes behind him, with smokes pathing the way for him, I think Apex throughout his
going like
season really have found a
100%,
perfect
you
way
know,
to enable him.
like
And
have
then the other
like
side of the story as
try
well.
to somehow
As we
get
said,
like
Cyber
replay
first
set
half
up,
going 1-7, nowhere to be
like
found. Part of the
wear
reason why they lost
suit,
that round against
have
Vic as
like
well, couldn't get the trade kill.
like go
Second round,
crazy,
as you
like
said,
get
Yanko,
statistics
all over the place,
going and
going
shit like
forward,
that,
winning kills,
and
really
treating
putting
it
it
like
down and
oh
ending up
having
as a
like
top player on the
fake
server. To
crowd
have a star
noise
player
too,
who go missing
like
for 12
playing
rounds and then
fake
show
crowd
up like
noise
that,
after a
that's
clutch or
also
something
a
like
pretty
that,
unique aspect to it.
Very quickly,
and just
gentlemen,
going
some thoughts
100%
on
into
Nubius.
it.
I'm happy we
But it's
saw a
so much
competitive
effort.
looking Na'Vi, because this is their map
There's
pick
a lot
that
of
goes
moving
away,
parts
right?
there. I don't think I could do that in
you should
one
be optimistic, right? Because we
in
said
one
how great
person
Vitality
stream.
is.
Just have
They
the
were
homies in
the best
Discord.
team
Yeah,
ever to play
the
Dust 2,
casting couch
right?
too would
You
be
were
nice.
able to take them
I've always
all the
wanted to
way,
do a
and then
casting
were
couch
within
setup.
striking distance. So now you're going to your own map pick, and a map that you probably should have won both times you played it in these grad finals. We talked a
And
bit
we
about
layer
the
their
matchup
cheers
and
like
how
a
it
crowd
changes, like, it just
with
becomes a
some
meta
fun
in its
audio
own
editing.
right
Yeah,
when they play
exactly.
each other now. It's not about how Anubis Anubis is played in general. So I'm curious to see what Vitality will bring in that's a
Exactly.
little bit different to keep NaVi on the back foot.
Well, we are going to be diving
I think
into
it would be
not
fun
before
to get some of the game, or like do a cast when we're like in Seattle or
NaVi
something.
coming into this one. It's Anubis going down in just a few.
Hell yeah, we get an Anubis, bro.
I'm down here on the stage, in front of the stage, with a man who
Hey.
loves fantasy. That is Jason. A few fantasies you've had in your time, Jason, but now we're going to do
FML casters. These guys are cool.
That's a different fantasy, but obviously
really cool.
everyone's favorite fantasy is having 3 Vitality players on the same exact team. So
I talked with Dinko's on the right
a
bit.
3 Vitality
Nice guy. Nice guy.
3 Vitality players. I'm going to go with Apex.
I also think very underrated for casters. No, I don't even know if like underrated is a thing because I think a lot of people like them. But like when you think CS:GO caster, I mean you think like Sponge and Machine, Harry Hugo, and all that. But I think this Moses Dinko combo is like top 3 for sure.
So for me, those are the 2 other players I would pick outside of
Scrawny Launders is there, up there
Apex,
too.
Zywoo, Rops, Dumao, and Lado.
There might be some communication issues, but I think it should be all right.
All right, that's fair enough. I'm going to do something similar. I'm going Apex, Zywoo, and Mezzi.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I'm picking Mezzi up in there.
Fantasy
and then I'm going to go a different direction. I am going to take Dumao as well. I like that from Legacy, but I'm getting Makaze from NaVi. Makaze from NaVi. He's my secret weapon. He's the secret sauce of this team.
Well, if NaVi beat Vitality, then he's definitely going to play a part in that.
Exactly.
So that's our Colex fantasy team.
Moses' fantasy team is just Vitality.
Not so much about Jason's, but we'll see how it
Just
plays
basically
out here
Vitality.
at IEM Atlanta.
I've been playing the new Cash and some retakes. Do I like Cash? I was just about to talk about that. It's fine. It's just what it used to be. And to be honest with you, I was not a fan of Cash back in the day. I think Cash is a very much pug map. And I don't think you can really do all that much as a team on it. Which I guess is like kind of similar to Dust 2, but I feel like you're even more limited than you are in Dust 2. But you just can't really do site executes per se. So it's just like kind of an aim duel, which I guess is kind of a nice switch up. But I like the bounce slash on forklift and then rush the fucker with a bison. Oh. Yeah, like off the wall into forklift. And then sprint at him. I think if you had the front spawn, it worked every time. Works both ways. Well, if you're doing it, like if you're running in A main, you gotta have your boy throw the flash Kobe it from truck, and then it pops perfectly. Dude, I spent oh my god, I'm having flashbacks to like when I was first playing Team CS. I used to be such a fucking nerd, and I would just sit there and just like find new util on Cash, even though there wasn't like anything to throw. I had spawn lineups. I would line up. I'd look up into the sky with a smoke. And
I'm blind.
like off spawn, I knew like all the different spawns. I would aim up into the sky, hold a smoke, and then I would throw it so it would bounce off the building and land on the boost where they molly. Why do French teams speak English? Because they're not all French. They're they got 2 French, Zywoo and Apex. They got a British guy in Mezzi. Rops is, what is he, like Lithuanian, I think? And I'm actually not sure where Flames is from. Flames might be Spanish. Let me take a look. Estonian. Rops is Estonian. Oh, and Flames is Israeli.
Yo, brother. Couldn't go anywhere without people asking for pictures. Yeah, same. Wait, you guys have fans? First major win, and I'm even more motivated. I don't know what Jail was talking about.
Do all Russian teams speak Russian? I mean, if they're like a full like Danish team, then yeah.
Not gonna lie, it feels we can do no wrong.
I mean, yeah. If the team is all like one nationality, like Brazilian teams will speak Portuguese to each other. By the way, this car was actually real. It was Robs' car, and he crashed it. He no longer has it. He like, fucking, what is the word? Wrecked it? Not wrecked it. Totaled it. That's the word I was looking for.
So what do you guys think?
No, Dan. It's a Porsche 911, Dan.
That's Frodo? Are you talking about Zywoo? Or who are you talking about? Dude, I'm telling you, the screens in there, like, what is the main screen? Because they're all, like, vertical. The viewing experience, okay, shout out to ESL, but, like, viewing experience in the stadium's got to be a little weird. Like, where's the big one? I guess they have side ones up top? No, that's, like, one of the smaller ones up top. No, that's the middle one. It's got to be a little weird.
Does the game break their spirits?
When I went to IEM Chicago, I kind of felt that same sort of issue. See, like, I just don't know how that works. It's got to be like a rectangle inside the middle screen. When I went to IEM Chicago, I felt like the screens were not big enough. They had one in the middle and then they had two on the sides, but the one in the middle was not like that much bigger than the one on the sides. And the side ones were kind of small. Blast had a good setup though. Blast had a really good setup. Big one, big old one in the middle, and then smaller ones on the side. But not like, I feel like the ones they had on the sides were almost the same size as the screen that ESL used for their main one at IEM Chicago. Anubis.
Head-to-head this year. Every single one of them being in the playoffs. 2 grand finals, 2 quarterfinals. The winner of this one goes on to be the heavy favorites to lift the whole damn thing. Another T-side start for Vitality. This is by choice.
So tomorrow it is Spirit and Maus, and then Gamer Legion and whoever wins this.
This is going to get uncomfortable quickly. Fortunately, Wonderful does dip back.
Probably going to be Vitality. And if Vitality win this, oh my god, what a shot. Wonderful gets another.
Apex, he needs a whole lot more. He's caught reloading in the
2v4.
smoke, and he's got no support. Mezzi arriving now. Good damage from Apex. It's bit onto him.
Oh, hold on. Mezzi. Nice. If Vitality win this, then they can actually be in contention to win another Grand Slam this year, which would be insane. Which would be crazy.
The comms must be in a comfortable place for NaVi.
But I think they have to win like every ESL tournament from like here on out or something like that.
This one here, great little flash
to be able to complete it in this year.
With that one, and they will make sure the bomb doesn't go down.
But this would be the first tick in it. You need 4. You need 4 ESL or ESL related, like Dream Hacks.
And then absolutely no hurry with this one.
Pro Leagues, IEMs.
Give you a bit of lay of the land for the setup as far as it's concerned for NaVi CT side. Alexi over towards Jail. This has been highlighted by Yanko in the prep for the game. He's going to be your B main holder. He'll be partnered up with the likes of Makazi.
I don't know why people don't.
Towards E-Box.
I feel like people have issues with Anubis, and I think it's a very entertaining map to watch.
These two. Wonderful's the rotator.
Like, stop making me watch fucking Dust 2 Mirage Ancient as every best of 3 ever.
Causing a little bit of a kerfuffle early. Vitality just showing themselves.
Give me something
a
new.
couple of shots, trying to draw out that U2.
Love a good nuke.
And now they gravitate towards mid. It's where Wonderful and Imma reside.
Ooh, pressure applied. Imma's done well. He kind of stands his ground for 2. Eventually whittled away at by the Glock of Robs.
If you can get another with the 1400 investment of these two
I hope the Vitality era ends with them getting dumpstered, not just the big names slowly getting bought for other teams.
To look to die.
I mean, it definitely won't be the big names getting bought for other teams until like a year or 2 from now. Like, Vitality is not going to let any of these players go, maybe ever. I don't know if there's, like, anyone bigger than Vitality than you can... I mean, maybe, like, Falcons, I guess. I guess the oil money and Falcons, if that's what you mean. But, I think, I don't think any of these players will be leaving anytime soon. But I do think that that does lead to them pittering out.
They know that Vitality are now going to be edging in with the bike. 4 AKs in
But, man, is it fun? Is it just cool to see? Is it just cool to see?
It's no longer the broader approach of these two teams on the map. There's a meta being
I know it can be boring when Vitality's winning everything, but it's just cool that a team can do this in Counter-Strike. Still.
the box early for either team. Emma, wonderful starting close mid, wanting to harass. It blocks A main.
Fun fact, I've never, well, this is not 100% true, but I've never really played Anubis in a like actual match setting. I have played it in matches. Like I think I filled, or yeah, I filled for Freshy's team. I subbed for Freshy's team on Anubis, and so that's technically like it. But like practicing, playing the game, like practicing constantly, playing it constantly. Never played Anubis. Anubis came out after I was done.
Being picked up now to finish.
So I don't know how it plays with the new window or anything, but I love watching
Funny feeling like this B split. Emma being drawn back towards
Pan Express real good tonight, dude. I'm actually so hungry. I hate that you said that.
With a decent amount of util between the two of them.
Oh, spam from Akaze doesn't quite finish off Apex at all. Just a single bullet scrapes his knee.
We had Pan Express like a couple nights ago. It was so fucking good, bro. It was so fucking good.
Molotov's going to be spinning on the back platform. Alexi B first to receive.
Oh my gosh.
Flame here. Alexi B tagged through the smoke spam from Zywoo.
Anubis has always been a T-sided map. It feels like it's even more T-sided with all this utility, bro. This guy just fucking got mollied like 3 times.
They're low. Imez quick on the scene. Flames is going to get cleared here, so that pulls us into a 3-on-3. Nearly transfers it onto Apex with that bomb plant.
They got a kit on Imez. They can
Low HP. Apex and Mezzi are pretty much one.
Vitality wounded.
Oh,
brings the fight to them. That's
tough. Okay, Bit gets a trade back. Kit picked up by Bit. Kit picked up by Bit.
So now it's Robs that brings the fight.
They know where both are now.
Clutch
Oh.
available. Hang on. Should be comfortable.
Robs has a nade though. Robs has a nade. Yeah, time too low. Robs has a nade. GG.
Robs has played the clock. And he'll take the round.
I think Apex is assuming they're going for the save in that situation.
Right.
With that
I love being Chinese. I love you being Chinese too.
Apex has got some competition out there.
That sounded weird.
Yeah, thinking because their money's not going to be great going into this next round of play. So the fact that they're giving this a go in a post-plant scenario, it was a double pump as well, right? Layering in the util, waiting for the block dance to come out from NaVi. The second wave, Flamesy fantastic with the openers. And this one.
What?
Just adjust down
that didn't even look like it. That should have fucking hit, bro.
Force buy in for NaVi. 1 M4, 1 Famous. An MP9 and a couple of pistol upgrades. They'd love to be able to wrestle this one back in the early game. You lose this, the rounds will spill open, and Vitality should be able to take the lead.
Yeah, I wonder if this is still like massively T-sided.
Nobody close baskets, nobody tending with the site whatsoever. Very heavy B setup coming into play.
Because I remember everyone telling me that like it was like good if you got like 10-2 half is almost like fine. Like as long as you got 2 rounds, if you knew what you were doing as a team.
Vitality are tracking in this direction. Let's see if they're as diligent with the util this time round.
Alexi B's holding a flashback.
They're coming into the sack. There's no one on A.
Trying to catch them and disrupt them upon the commitment. There's
same execute, same play.
For the two of them back plat. Wonderful burns down.
Oh, so gets the trade. Damn, was that a team flash?
Racks up a double in their back plat for another headshot. Robs tracks him as he tries to fight, and they're losing everything here. They put all their pennies into the center of the table, and Vitality have managed to secure a second round.
Well,
let's give it a look.
Certainly will have
we'll
a go.
See.
It's that horrible crossfire though.
1v3.
This with Mezzi, only a Mac 10. He can isolate. Oh, can he though? Nimble from Mezzi. Using that moving accuracy.
Lost to the dude pressing spacebar to shoot and clicking to move.
Bankrupt.
I am an Israeli Counter-Strike player. This is my team.
You sense it with the crowd, maybe as well as the players from NaVi.
Who is the other Israeli Counter-Strike player? I think
they were
is
on
it
map
Sphinx is
They had
Israeli?
moments, some flashy moments.
Or no, it's Nertz. I think Nertz is. He's on G2. He was on Liquid before. Alexi be smiling, bro. He's not worried at all. Not sweating. Tied up scoreline.
Be lean, but this is just the eco. You expect this one to be farmed up.
Oh,
in the mix in these last 2 outings with these two teams, 13-10, 13-11. Vitality just
hit
getting
my
across the
forward
line,
arrow.
So we should be set for another close map.
Are we gonna see the exact same execute?
which is what forced Vitality down to the lower bracket, having to play 2 best-of-3s in a day. First time they've done that since Chengdu was here he is, Apex, the Farm Fest. That's 3, knows the 4th, and ZywOo, he won't miss, so just need to find that a bit. They'll expect him over towards A, but
nice
not a bad shot.
NA crowd sounding a little quiet now. Vitality takes a map, everybody kind of shuts up.
And that's what this is looking for, right? Vitality again. They win this series. They put themselves up against BetBoom in that semi-final tomorrow.
BetBoom? I thought it was Gamer Legion.
Already locked in Legacy
Where's
versus Gamer Legion.
Oh.
And whoever wins this one, they are the heavy favorites to take the title. Again, I think everybody, they're coming out here to Atlanta expecting the grand final to be NaVi versus Vitality. But hey, with the footfalls that we've seen unfold.
Oh, I'm looking at PGL Astana.
Yeah, and you heard Mezzi in the interview with Martin as well, just talking about how they like to try and consider themselves 2 different teams and groups and playoffs.
That's an intensity shift, right? For them, groups feel like a formality. This is the fun part.
Yeah, exactly. On the big stage with that loud Atlanta crowd. You guys have been bringing some insane energy.
2 mid setup, 1 on A, 2 on B, 1 in E box.
Right now. This time, early A main pressure applies a lot of intensity to this side as that rotation has been drawn. Wonderful's AWP will be posted on.
They're calling it right.
They're blocked towards mid, and they're juggling a nade, so.
Conditioning.
Vitality feeling quite
conditioning. This is conditioning.
Control that they're looking for.
Look at Apex on the camera. He's got a very clear game plan he's relayed. It's just hands off the mouse and keyboard, making sure his troops know the marching orders.
But NaVi is reverse psychology on the conditioning. They're like, yeah, they've gone B every single round. There's no possible way that they go B again. Let's stack at A. That's literally the call. Literally the call coming out from Alexi B here. And it's gonna work.
Wonderful heavy advantage.
Okay. That was not the bomb though, but it's ZywOo, and he's usually with the pack.
On the other side, here we go. Heaven Smoke, Flamesy,
Still a stack here. This is gonna be a NaVi round. Oh, a perfect flash for the push the ult.
Wonderful set to collect another.
Oh, he jumped past. The flick is good. Nice, nice, nice. Well done.
Beautiful. I need more of that.
Read like a book.
With Wonderful with another head-to-head against ZywOo, 7-4.
See, another weird thing, a thing about top Counter-Strike that you, like top-tier Counter-Strike that you don't realize is that everyone knows where like everyone is for the most part. Like instead of, how do I word this? Instead of being like
3 rifles.
Oh, we're gonna hit A, we're gonna hit B and stuff. Like, oh, go here, go here. Like, it's more so about, hey, this guy's mid. Like, that's the mid guy. We just killed him. Let's go mid. We know that there's still 2 here and 2 here. You know what I mean? It's more about reading like the kill feed and knowing who it is you're killing and what position is open. And that's when mistakes get made too. Oh, shoot your gun, shoot it.
Missed spray, a second lease of life for NaVi Sniper.
Wait, Bits alone. Bits alone. They're
over a minute on the clock and they can pivot back.
They're not full committing though. They're not full committing.
Wonderful. He's going to head towards
no crowd. We're back.
So split 2-2 at the moment.
Flash. Oh, perfect. Another? Oh my God, another one. Wonderful. Oh my God, what a shot. Oh, it didn't get in the last one.
He falls as well on the camera position. ZywOo aware of it.
Kazi's close.
He is.
He can give it a go.
He certainly will. Robs towards Fountain. Galil VM4 looking the wrong way. Makes it
oh. Doable. Health advantage.
All the difference.
Come on, Makaze. Come on, Makaze.
Round, 3 kills deep from ZywOo, but Makaze can make it all for naught. Back of the site, where's that HE going? Too deep. ZywOo ZywOo frags for 4.
Damn.
Okay. ZywOo's had 1 off half. Right now he's sitting 9-4. That was a massive round from him, just hitting everything that moved on that A site.
That Astana crowd, I tell you what, the PGL Astana crowd, There's one specific round on Dust 2 where Kerrigan had like made a play push through long and was like flanking behind the T's with pistols, and it was actually like a massive play, and Asana, the PGL tried to like turn off the X-ray or something, but it didn't like work in time, and so everyone, the crowd was like like cheering, and so they turned around and saw Kerrigan because they're like, oh, the crowd is cheering, something is happening right now. Everybody look behind you, or like shoot a smoke or something. Which I think is lame, but there's nothing you can really do about it.
Look how uncomfortable that makes Makaze. He's got to be worried about so many different avenues. Has to back away. Ebog's safe.
Now the pressure is on Bit, right? Because you're going to lose canal control once they T-stairs.
Oh, look at this. They're so afraid of mid because they fully gave it up, and Vitality are here.
Coming into sweep mid.
4 people to clear out mid. Apex, he spotted out all of them, bro.
Easy frag though.
He's like, boys, sprint somewhere. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, and that's
Zyra's got the bomb, can't afford to commit. Now
sloppy.
Messi hoping he catches one, returning from Temple. There's wonderful little peek out, gets the info. Still a body. Outside B main, smoke will obscure 2 of them, but that site is safe and significant damage through the smoke there. Messi trying to keep boots planted.
Damn, they're playing like a team, bro.
They're just going to call this one off. Robson, Zyra looking to hold on to what they brought in with. And Apex, if people caught it there in the cam after those deaths,
makes sense.
Was very frustrated. I think with all this players he saw, maybe you're hoping for a reaction from your teammates. Maybe he thought, hey, I made the right call. It was just on a later timing that they came and swept through middle. But we tie things up again.
Ooh, look at the odds. Wait, what are the odds for?
So 1,400 is the loss
for this map?
Zyra and Rops won't get any of that.
Or just the half? NaVi winning them?
Apex is in Galil territory. Flamesy and Mezzi are going to have to be down to some pistols. Zyra could drop a Galil. And a tactical timeout called. So good chance right now.
Screenshot those notes. That's funny they have the Vitality logo on them. Love you, Apex. Good night, Zach. Have fun with your deadlock. That is so good. Hey.
Apex is going Tech 9 armor with nades. Flames is in with the Mac 10. Mezzi on the Tech 9 as well. This is tough, right? You have to balance the fact that you have the saved AWP and everyone else is on something.
that was a US fucking drawing, Zach.
Need to give Zyra a
I
chance
ain't gonna
to
lie.
the round. Flamesy.
You should see, by the way, I'm gonna send you some of the fucking things that Brian sent me the other day.
Yeah, trying to boost him up, trying to catch him. It could work out.
And this guy just has these things. I'll send them to you now. This guy just has these things, bro. It's fucking crazy.
Clearly trying to demonstrate presence outside of A main.
Yeah, you want to force that rotation, but with this 3-2 setup that has been opted for right now in this cheeky off angle here on top of the box, Imma will not be pre-aimed here whatsoever. Well, the smoke dotted now towards E box, so over towards B.
Oh, look, flash coming from Alexi. They're going to clear out B main.
Mez is very passive with this. Oh, he might get caught in limbo. Here comes the flash.
He's got cover. Tugs in, relays the information, and takes ahead. Makaze's dead. Wonderful, very quick pivot, and knows that they're going to try and scope up in towards E-Bot, swing it in. Zyra unable to track him. It's mid the focus. Imma and Bit have set this up. The trap up on the boost. I say that as he actually drops off as they start to commit. He knows he's got to be nimble, but goes
Enjoy
down.
those.
Comfortable frag for Robs. It's Bit for the multi. Can't provide some damage.
They're low though. It's doable. I don't know if it's confirmed damage or not.
Lay of the land.
Yeah, might
but
be
we're already saving.
To get started here, Alexia, wonderful, having a conversation over towards CT spawn. So they want to go fishing, see if there's an overstep. They've got a kit, but no smoke. And there you have it. All right.
Ooh, considering the timeout, the financial implications of the investment.
Mezzi does very well there, doesn't he? Under a lot of pressure, the flashes come through. He's having to calm that and focus on the crosshair. Gets one done, but you know the flashes came through in two players.
I saw you. I saw you going to the floor.
And Imma, it looked good, right? But at that point, he's no longer playing for info anymore, thinking they're going to rejig the setup because of that exchange. And we go tit for tat again. So 5-4.
Don't meow at me, bro. I gave you your
good
food.
drop.
You didn't
and,
eat it.
That'll go into the hands of Makazi. Everybody else should be able to buy. Bit has 4.6. Ima has 4.3.
And Blade's got his thinking face on.
Yeah, it's just right now a bit of an arm wrestle. But again, if you're NaVi, 4-round CT side, it's not terrible, right? If you're able to get one more, you'll be happy with that. And the drop-off couldn't come at a worse time. It's turn to call the timeout. There's a chance there, right? Bit could have gone massive.
Truly.
He gets that frag. The player's low. He mops it up, and they're able to stand tall.
Boys, we know what they are doing.
That's why we're having to
Just shoot them. We are not shooting them.
You're going to have to keep holding on to your guns. But we've only got a handful of rounds remaining in this half.
And after electing to start on the T side, I imagine Vitality are hoping for the lion's share.
I wonder why they have the like Vitality, like they have the like team logos on the pages. I don't know if that's like so if anyone screenshots them or like steals them, they can't remove it. That's probably why.
He gets it out of his hands this time. Dissuade any early peeks out the hole. Take a look early, prepare to react, and then drop back into a bit more of a standard setup at 2-1-2.
So many nade juggles going on for this T side.
It's just so confident on both sides of what the others are doing, right? That's your opponents.
Yeah, that's the meta game within
Another
this game.
3-stack over towards mid, bro.
Again, 3 players here to deal with this.
Him at forward position.
This has got to be a read.
Powerful angle, they're baiting him in as well. Ima goes swinging.
Oh my God, he needs to get one there, bro.
At least combine to keep it a level trade. Rob spamming smokes, wonderful returns fire, but the Traces
what was that?
That was ugly.
The fuck was that?
On A for NaVi.
So you know the mid player's dead and the rotator's dead. Group up, hit the side together.
It's a wide open site, Chad. You were talking about it.
Yeah,
he's evacuated. It might just
free.
Be another save for NaVi.
Free low. And Zaiwu's got the rotate. Did he hit that? Dude, that was such a... His flicks are clean,
and
man.
The red carpet rolled out for Vitality's 6th round. Kaze will have a look, do some light investigations into the retake ability.
Lexi's here. Looked like he was going to be on his way. Are they going to call this one off? Yep, all right, well, more of this.
They don't have a choice. No choice. Got to call it off.
Bare minimum for your T side of Anubis.
Looks like it's going to be another 2-0.
What you're going to opt for here, right? Because Alexi and Makazi will both be able to drop.
I wonder if this means we'll get Spirit, a Spirit Vitality final.
So do you want to just partial behind this 3 saves? It's a good tip.
That's a Hydro home.
What do the Hydro Bros? What is that? What do we think that is for? Hydro
Bros. Of this game.
Let's take a look.
NaVi are going to need some water for all the salt if they do not find another round on the CT side.
Yeah, okay, so they've just gone for the partial, right? They've gone for a full gun round for the final round of the half. So this one, sure, there's still chances. There's 3 saved guns. A little bit of util. Going to need some individual output to win this one.
Yeah, well, we know Bit is capable in the individual department. He's also got his AK-47. Will turn the flash. It's a Rops versus Bit standoff. There's another flash to set him up. Bit versus Rops. Again, dipping his toe in that water. It's Makaze, this forward position, ready to flick down. Catches Apex for an opening.
Okay, that's a B defender. I might accelerate them into that site.
And we're considering it. Flamesy's bringing the bomb over there now.
Lots of util for the finish, but the stack is back in place. They looked a little bit jittery, but have rotated back in time.
Ooh, opportunity for Zaiwu, an easy frag onto Wonderful. He wanted answers, instead he gets an AWP bullet in his rib cage.
Oh my God, Rob's is now coming up E-box.
He's going to be exposed to Rob's the back turn. Caught the quick switch, doesn't matter. And sight taken as just Makaze. They've got to get past. Hiding out behind the side smoke.
Gonna be a quick one, I think.
Okay.
Wait.
He's not going to be blind, but there's one onto Mezzi. Can't find a second. Great covering.
Bit goes through. Bit goes through. Bit goes through.
Turn. Sweeps on through. Flames it, gets the
oh my god, what a weird shoulder peek.
But there's Flames.
Oh, those jiggles are so annoying. The bomb goes down. The first thing Flames does is jiggle that plat, gets the info,
what up, mister?
They all just focus
Let's
fire.
go. You're a Vitality fan? I'm actually kind of a Vitality fan myself, but
can they make it 8? And they haven't really had a gear shift.
I have to be on the side of NaVi.
In your face.
You just
Wonderful
have to.
Right now, he wants to get across before the smoke comes in, and he's removed from play. Wants to be with his teammates. They can group up. Maybe he can get a rifle if one of his fellow comrades goes down.
I feel like you're an enemy if you're not a NaVi guy, you know? People hate them, but I don't. I don't hate them. I actually love them. I was explaining this to others earlier, but like people don't like the Vitality era. I think it's cool as shit that a team can be so dominant in this day and age of Counter-Strike. But you just can't root for them. You just can't. Unless they're going for like the Grand Slam, I was kind of rooting for them for that. But like, you're kind of the enemy. Oh, don't like me. Oh my god, he's so blind.
No trade potential on that from Apex. It's a 3-on-5. NaVi to end this half with at least their 5th, unless Saiwu keeps getting shots like
okay, surely we don't throw a 5v3 and have a screenshot moment, right? We have Rob or Mezzy over towards yeah, well, towards B.
I was hanging around looking for another.
We don't peek them one by one, right?
Questions towards heaven.
The goat. We don't peek ZywOo one by one.
Get a chance. Is he starting to?
I think that people also like don't. I'm actually no. This is stupid thing to say, but Vitality just has the perfect player in every single role, and I also think that's fucking cool as shit. Oh my god, they're gonna throw a 5v3, bro. Look, they left the entire A side open. There's 30 seconds left. It's just Bit alone, and they have util for him. They have a heaven smoke.
That cut of noise has
dude, they're actually gonna lose a 5v3. 20 seconds left.
Rotation Swift. And swings on in for nothing.
Oh, I like the idea, but it's happening, bro. They got the coach cam too, because he's gonna be so pissed if they lose this round. Oh, hold on. ZywOo 1v3. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Is there more to Anubis? Is the 3rd map required? Can NaVi beat this?
Literally the perfect team, yeah. Like we thought Astralis was the perfect team, and they were to a point. But like, I don't know. There's something like Astralis set the meta, right? Astralis came up with the structure, team structure, all that good stuff that every single team does now. But it's almost like we've done this like ping pong where Astralis sets the meta of structured team Counter-Strike, and then everyone copies that meta, and that's what everyone does. No one's dominant until you get a team like Vitality that can do the structure, but can also just fucking shoot you. Can literally just fucking pug it out if need be. So it's like they got both. They got best of both worlds. Like Vitality doesn't get upset by it. Well, I don't know if that's 100% true. I think they've lost to like lower tier teams, but it's very rare. If you had handpicked the best player per role, you'd end up with Vitality. Oh yeah, and I mean that's like every desk, every analysis like thing where it's like, oh, like make your dream team or make your oh man, that's loud. Make your fantasy team. It's just everyone just picks like, who do you replace? You don't replace anybody on Vitality. Like the only person is like Mezzy, but like who would you replace him with? He's the perfect player. Like for the role that he's in. Maybe Donk fits in. I don't even think Donk fits in. Because Apex is just the entry fragger IGL. Because it's Donk, but role-wise it doesn't. Yeah. No, I see what you're saying. Like if you could somehow fit Donk into this team, which I don't think you could, then maybe. Like if you put I don't know who's role. I guess he would take Flamesy's role. But like Robs is the best like lurk ever. Mezzy's like the perfect support. Flames is the perfect like second in. Yeah, it doesn't really get better. Truly. But you also got to factor in team chem, right? Like, I feel like these guys are all on the same page. And I feel like the only person that, like, gets mad is Apex. I think Donk could have a bit of rage to him. So maybe the vibe doesn't, like, match well. Zywoo just seems like a happy-go-lucky guy. Rops and Flames, I feel like, have the exact same attitude, too. Like, kind of, like, a little goofy, but, like, not, like they're just robotic with their shit. And to be honest with you, I still think NaVi, I have no clue how NaVi is like the #2 team right now.
Team Vitality live from Atlanta.
This NaVi squad, even though it works so well, and like especially with when JL was on it, like what the fuck is this? Like what is this? Like you could, I don't think I could have. What a drawing! I don't think I could have made this NaVi squad like randomly. You know what I mean? Like a bastard bounty. But for some reason they're #2, and they're actually pretty good.
We find ourselves on the pursuit of Cologne, the major right around the corner. We're looking for weaknesses in the world #1.
Anubis allegedly one of them.
The games are close.
I do want to see Simple back in the NaVi jersey though, dude.
Capacity.
I know he can be a toxic teammate, but bro,
sets of Kev, Flames with a smoke, and
it's sad, man.
A whole lot more U2 invested upon for NaVi.
And this lineup was pretty much dead. Yeah, exactly. Like, it makes no sense that this roster has done as good as they have. Like, I guess it's just Blade, bro. I guess Blade is just that guy, you know?
Starting to line up some U2 as Mikazi also wants to help flush out E-Box with that molly.
Yeah. They got, like, all the misfits together minus, like, Bit. I guess Ema's not like a misfit. I think he was like kind of a newer up-and-coming player. I think he was playing on Apex, right?
They're not getting any resistance right now. They might want to head in.
And
starting to float back.
It's kind of just like a misfit team, but it worked.
They're rotating away. Bomb has headed back. They're going to try and plant this one on the site. Mikazi, he'll be tasked with that.
Unicorn round. Do we have a kit? Kit on Flames. Kit smoke. Oh.
This one heavily favoring NaVi.
This is how NaVi gets back into it, bro. It's not going to be a 2-0.
They got to get to the bomb first.
They're just about rocking up now. Mikaze hitting on the pillar. Feels good for NaVi. Feels great if they can find the first. Apex gone. And
okay. There we go. Hey, look at that. Wow.
It's exactly what NaVi
Not a single player went down.
Really a tempered approach, in no rush, felt it out, didn't find resistance.
Mikaze has to be the strangest star player ever.
Stuff from NaVi there, picking up both pistols.
Yeah, I really don't. I don't know like anything about him, which is weird to say that he's like on the #2 team, playing for NaVi, and I just don't know anything about him. Like, I don't know what team he was on before NaVi. Like, I have zero knowledge about the guy, but he's like insane. Oh, he did come from NaVi Jr.? I guess that makes sense. And also, dude, NaVi Jr. just pumping out all the new talent, by the way. Monazi, and did Don come from NaVi Jr. too, or did he come from Spirits? Academy team. But Monazi, who else? There's been like a bunch that came from NaVi Jr.
Into the temple flank. Forces a adaptation.
Spirit Academy, okay.
Wonderful in spawn.
Bit came from
Somewhat considered.
Yeah, Mezzi's ready for this. Spots the shoulder, does not hit that immediate headshot.
I can't think of all the people right now, but I know there's like just the Academy teams are just so good, and I wish there was more of them. Mao's, I think all of Mao's used to be Mao's Academy, well, at least like the original 4.
Easy headshot. Cyber goes down the A side of the map, then Ima activates onto Apex.
Okay, that's nice from NaVi.
Oh yeah, all of Foot. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. All of Foot comes from NaVi Jr. too.
Choke point. Sure, that's where they have the pistols and the SMGs. But NaVi are set up for that, and they will be able to tie things up.
Like, imagine making an academy roster that's just so good that you have to sell them because they're so good they're participating in the same tournaments as your main team and like can actually contend against your main team. I wonder how much they practice. The two, like the academy teams and the main teams.
Confidence, right? They've been getting closer. There's been a couple.
Surely that's a bit of the appeal of an academy team is that you can actually just like practice.
2 grand finals, 1 quarterfinal. We'll make it 2 now here in IEM Atlanta.
C9 Academy actually became better than the C9 normal team. What was the C9 Academy?
Sorry, NaVi want to join that list.
I don't remember C9 having an academy.
Gets to hold on to his dig, his head armor.
Oh, it's simple. Hey, talk about the guy.
He's giving you a wave.
Dude, imagine being at Atlanta and you sit down and you fucking sit down in your seat and it's just simple sitting next to you, dude. That's actually crazy that he's just out there with the crowd. Simple as the goat. I meant Gambit. Okay, yeah, that's the one I was thinking of was Gambit. Gambit with Hobbit, right? Hobbit was on that. What did they turn into? They did turn into Cloud9 though, right?
The Noose Titans on that B defense. Makase into E-Box.
3 players here.
These armored pistols.
Snapping turtles. Flash. Oh, team flash though. He went too early.
Clunky, doesn't it?
And B-main smoked off. They're rotating.
Zywoo's behind.
Zywoo's up to bat.
Zywoo on this flank is everything. Alexi B, good awareness.
Damn.
Had the gun on. It's
maybe if he hit in the corner.
It's just a race right now. They should be able to get into A. No issues.
Yeah, there's no one there. Flames is going to be the first man on the scene. Has to get across this midline.
Zywoo had to do something there.
Alexi B has drawn the line.
Did you watch any of the Furia Falcons game? Dude, that shit was crazy. I was watching that while I was working, and I was literally like going crazy. It was actually so fun to watch. Match of the year? Oh, by far, I feel. It was so entertaining.
Apex goes down.
Because it's like you watch NaVi and Vitality, and it's like structure. Like, we know we're countering their counter to our counter because we know what they do and we know that they know that we do this and all that shit. And the Falcons and the Furia was just fucking chaos, and it was so good.
Rops again, last man standing.
That round, Yakinder dropped into Mini on Nuke and like 4K'd. That shit was crazy. I love when they do this. They show one team player, they boo him, and then they cheer the other. Ah, I thought they were gonna do more.
No kit for Vitality in this one.
Yeah, honestly, dude, the Kerrigan to Falcons, I kind of fuck with it heavy, bro. I still just don't like. I love the Falcon players. I don't like the org as much, because I think it's kind of cringe to buy your way into it like that. But dude, it's just like Monazi, Nico, Kerrigan. I mean, all on the same team, bro. You hate the change? I think it's so. I think it fits so well. I fuck with it heavy.
Apex even has it. Keeps hold of it for now. Imma throwing out the util.
Kixin was good too. Don't get me wrong. Kixin is definitely like mechanically better than Kerrigan, but you shouldn't need that. You shouldn't need that. When you have Monazi, Nico, Kioske, and even, dude, Tessus is crazy too. Tessus had some insane plays.
HP, not a single bullet has found Makase, just HE grenades stacked on top of each other.
I think this is all posturing.
Dude, look at them smoke off. Look at his timing. They're going to throw this execute. They only got 39 seconds left. Do they have any more U2? They have one smoke. Oh, they have two smokes. They're good. They can execute. This is such a NaVi round, bro. This is such a NaVi round.
This is the finish.
I hear them coming.
Robson Zaiwu.
Ready, gun on, spots Alexi, controls his spray, trade from
Only gets one. Wait, that's bad.
An opportunity, but they've got to get this.
They know Rops is this player. Oh, God. 14 seconds left. The bomb has to come through camera. The bomb goes... round over. Who's 5? Emma! Do something, bro. What are we doing? There's 10 seconds left in the round. This motherfucker's through on the other side. Do something.
Damage done to Makazi. Never easy to try and get that space, but copped it at every turn. MS saves. They got plenty of cash. Wonder if we can bring out the AWP.
If this Kerrigan move doesn't work out, Tessus is probably going. Yeah, probably.
An American pantomime.
But like,
timeout from Blade.
I don't know. I like Tessus a lot. I honestly, the old heroic squad is
definitely a lot of mental.
Well, I was a big fan
right now, just with this tempo and
of the
tone,
Cadian
so
heroic.
Expectations of responses or reactions.
What's that guy
to
up
map
to now?
Control.
I miss Cadian.
But
I know he was like
isn't
dog
going the
shit
way
on
that they were
Liquid,
hoping for.
and I don't necessarily think that was all on him. But didn't he? Where did he go after Liquid? And then it was also shit. Oh my God. But Cadian back in CSGO was... Oh, Astralis, that's what it was. Yeah. And then it was not very good on Astralis. Yes, because, yeah, that was so weird. Him going to the guys that stabbed him in the fucking back. That was weird. You think Bit on Falcons fixes their issues? I guess it could. Hey, JL to Falcons? I'm throwing that one out there. That's crazy. JL to Falcons?
Is this aggression?
Even though he's not like a support player, he's like a star rifle, but...
This will slow down the default, right? The fact that they've done this on a second timing. So now we have two choices. Let's react somewhere else, or we'll wait it out and take
I think that's fair.
Later.
I think having a safe pair of hands. Honestly, buy Mezzi. You know? Fucking buy Mezzi. Probably wouldn't be. Yeah, I'm actually not probably. Wouldn't be able to. But
both teams on their CT,
you know what? Falcons just drop your entire squad and buy Vitality if you want to win.
I'm still down outside middle. 55 seconds. Looks like Alexi heading back to pick that up.
They would have 3 Russian-speaking players after Kerrigan and Nico retire. Just build up a top-tier Russian team.
For waiting for a reaggress.
That's a good point.
Smoke will fade to camera. It should be coming in a
moment. I kind of forget that Monazi is Russian.
Primed and ready for this swing from Flamesy. Shoulder spotted. Orb connects. Zaiwu up to bat versus Makaze. Staying nimble though on the spray. Commits to it. Has Alexi low, and now Mezzi's eating flashbangs. Needs another. It's Robs that steps up to the plate. Supportive flash work from Mezzi. He's actually rotated over towards A as well. Apex has got the headshot. He's got them both.
Oh my God. I think this is chalk. I think this is chalk, bro.
Game's playing at a really
and they can get Donk and whoever
both of these teams
in,
are giving each other so much
NCS is done for another 5
situations,
years. Dude, do you think Monazi, Kioske, and Donk on the same team? Does that work? Doesn't Kioske play Donk roles? No? But I guess he'd be... I mean, I guess you don't argue with Donk. You kind of just... Oh, no, actually, that would probably work. You have Donk as entry. Kioske can be second in. Monazi's the op. Then who do you get for IGL? What do you get for IGL support? I guess Bit's a good... You were just saying. But who's IGL at that point?
Run and hide right now.
Dude, hear me out. Simple IGL.
This one's starting to have that
fucking force that motherfucker to do it, bro.
Be the first to reach double digits. The buy is definitely in that favor, but you go back to Dust 2. They lost a bunch of rounds to purchases like this.
He can't get mad at his own decisions, right?
See if NaVi can pull it off again.
Yeah, they've done a good job of putting Vitality off on their timings and tempo. There's a lot of cases where normally they'd have 3 strong and everyone would have their nades ready, their guns out, but they've been caught out in certain scenarios.
Where's Yakinder from?
The read of the situation for Apex, the stack is on the wrong side for now.
Is he Lithuania? Or is he Russian too? I think he speaks Russian, though.
Outside of B with the bomb, Alexi B.
That'd be funny to watch. I would love to see that. I would love to see simple... Well, I want to see the simple shake.
Ahead of this, Makaze's making his move.
Like when he with the flicky aim. Oh, Apex, how do you live? There's no fucking way he lives, bro. Oh my God, wait. Oh my God, what a spray control. That's crazy, man.
30 seconds, bomb needs to be retrieved. Zayu has his cross back to bomb retrieval. It feels like it's said and done.
How'd that miss?
This shot from the orb gives him the freedom to pick up the bomb. The 22 HP, 1v2, and Rob's in temple. He's gonna walk straight into him. It's an open
my God.
A Hail Mary play. Robs doesn't play, but the nade does all the work.
the cinematic observer was really struggling to get that shot.
Can we address how quickly
He's Latvian, but he speaks Russian. Okay. Yeah, so I mean that would work. I guess him as IGL, he does have like IGLing experience. Or he's like second caller.
The bomb does go down. We knew they were going to be buying anyway, but that is going to help out a decent chunk.
Dude, this British fuck is so good, and he uses space to like shoot and mouse one to move, bro. That was flamesy right there, but Mezzi's just so good. Absolute Chad, yeah. And he's lost a shit ton of weight too. Him and Apex been on that like grind set.
Mikase punishes him for just a straight head-to-head aim duel. Now there's more friction.
Oh my God, what a util set.
Gets a bit keen. Swings in to try and find Bit as well.
Man advantage. Surely we don't throw this one, right? Wait, but Rops is the A player. There's no way they are expecting him to be here.
Burrowed into middle like this, would you?
Robs has full mid info. Other two can go E-box. They can fight together. They can fight together. Oh my God, this is actually so smart. I actually love this fucking play from Vitality. Have Zayu peek out. Oh my God, they're not going to do it. They're just going to let him walk away.
Money's not great on Flames. He's only got 600.
Now he peeks out. Dude, the timing.
NaVi did the same. The timing of this from Mezzi, he's going to be way too late to the party. Blade watches on. Rops gets here, but is he in time?
Why do we got a Blade cam? I guess if they lose this round.
First fight.
Someone just yelled one camera.
They're across his sight line. Worried about that lurk
Rops.
middle, and Imma is there.
Nade.
Chunky nade onto camera position. Mezzi approaching from a main. Looks for Alexi. Finds it. That's an equalizing frag. Bomb goes down.
Emo's coming. Emo's coming. He hears the footsteps. He hears the footsteps. Oh my God, not like this. Not like this.
Wonderful solid onto Rops.
Zayu picks up the AK.
Better for this. Grouped up towards heaven is Wonderful and Bit.
Oh, the nade.
That clock
and the molly.
Zayu swinging on in, trying to draw attention. The molly's great.
Oh my God.
Away. Good find from Wonderful. Just Mezzi in the clutch. He's going to try and stick it. There's no way. There's no way.
Okay. All right.
NaVi.
All right.
Get the crowd to make some noise there. Again, just these tempered approaches.
We're fine.
He had thread the needle in that moment.
A lot of respect from Mezzi. Literally became the best in the world on his role. Yeah, and it's crazy that like he was a part of that Cloud9 Colossus project or whatever. And I think he was supposed to be the star role. He would literally be a star rifle for any other team that's not Vitality.
Well, they didn't have a hard time finding him. This time, Vitality's money's on the line.
Mezzi wants to go aggressive. He's postured towards B main. I think the smoke blocked.
Is Anubis still T-sided? Like Anubis has always been like super T-sided. I'd say so. Okay. I've been kind of shut out of Counter-Strike stuff for like the past month while I've been doing
look at the space.
finishing up my college.
Walks into the B bomb site.
Free.
Vitality, nobody's home.
This is a save. You just call save, right?
Can't believe you.
Unless Mezzi gets like a crazy 2K here.
Get the bomb across. Imma confirms Mezzi's coordinates.
I think you have to save. I know it sounds crazy. It's a 5v5, but 1900 next round. They're going to tie up the game right here. If you go for this one and you lose everything, the bomb's already down, the clock's already ticking. You don't even have a kit.
Tied up.
Tied up. This is just such an odd game with the tempo and the tone. Easiest round.
Falcons and Furia would never save, bro.
And they'll take that one. And Huber's on the CT side. We know it's a map where the CTs feel like they're forced into taking some risks. I understand the addition to the hole that makes some of these rotations a little bit swifter. You're able to harass over to water a little bit earlier in the round, short. Vitality, they gamble incorrectly.
And they would probably retake the site and yeah, exactly. Which I think we literally saw.
So we tie things up 10 apiece.
We literally saw another screenshot moment for Falcons in a 3v5. I forget what the moment was, but it was pretty important.
Posted consecutively have been 3 straight rounds.
Kerrigan with 30 bullets, Monazy gets a 4K and defuses. Wait, was that what it was? Do the round where Monazy diffused? I don't even know how much time was left, but he had it had to be like literally like one of those 0.001 second left diffuses.
2 teams inseparable.
It was on Nuke. On a bomb site. I think it was to bring him into overtime.
Didn't really get a good idea if you're NaVi of what Vitality had in that last round of play. If they're saving, you have to assume they have something.
Yeah, I was about to close the tab and leave. Yeah.
To this next one.
Dude, that shit was crazy.
Upgrade too much, right? Next round, the 2,400 loss bonus.
I mean, if you're Furia, that you just gotta feel so shitty, right? Because they absolutely should have won map 2. They should have 2-0'd them like easy.
Collision course set for this boost. He scopes up.
I think Furia had like
and dismounts.
In both OTs, I think they had match point every time. Like with like two rounds of match point.
Wonderful heads back to Spawn, picks up the bomb. Staying towards A again with this setup. It's 2 MP9s alongside the M4 of Robs. It's Mezzi and Zaiwu holding on to B. And
dude, my face at games would never be anything like. Look at how like far back and how much respect both teams give each other. Like they can just like walk around places. They throw one smoke. Everyone just back on sites. I mean, I guess Vitality has like MP9s and shit. But like
space gained from
still.
The flash. Robs blocks 8.
Yeah, only 1 smoke remaining now. That's on Apex.
50 seconds. That's what is this smoke? 17 or 18 seconds?
It's not looking good for Flamesy and Robs. They're going to have to do it all on their own. The cavalry has completely departed. It will just be a 2-on-5 on this
the timing.
Launch.
They stacked B.
Robs tucked on that pillar. Molly's going to make things weird for him. Forced to just stand in the flames and try and deliver the multi.
Oh my god, he almost got 2.
Mikaze goes down. And that's the end of the A side. That's got to be a
NaVi take the lead, bro. Save.
Apex, just an
save.
MP9 versus Alexis Galil.
Apex save.
And Galil
why?
Victorious.
Why?
I'd save this all. Hold on to that M4.
I guess he only had MP9. It's not that big of a deal. But if he would have kept his armor and shit, they could buy in this next one, I think. They would have been fine. They could have dropped over. Mezzi and Zaiwu could have dropped over rifles.
Not really seeing too much damage being done. I understand with the type of buy, they don't have too many nades they can throw out, but that's the type of round you have.
Yeah, I like a good util heavy map. That's why I don't really fuck with Cash.
We did see earlier in the piece, NaVi were actually expecting, I think I saw Mikaze holding for it in an earlier round.
They can buy.
So
what is their loss bonus?
I
don't know what their loss bonus is. If they're on like 2 or 3, then they can still buy, but still, you know, might be like MP9s.
That has eluded them for years.
It's been an awfully long time.
Or my math is just.
Now, Robs does the best he can here, right? Molly comes in, can't extinguish.
Yeah, but 2K plus on CT side is not.
They have to deliver
like you need like.
or at least go 1 for 1 between
you need like minimum like 3,000. I feel like. Or 30.
But you just make
100, so you can get at least like a flash A1S.
Oh,
they have. Wait, okay, I'm dumb as fuck. They have full utility and full rifles. I don't know. My math is bad. I do this every time I cast too. Apparently, I'm just dog shit at math and reading reading economies.
They're ahead of that. Robs doesn't know. Mikaze and Bit walking in, wanting to take this head-to-head.
Just going to flash and go. Robs has not got the smoke out.
The pop, the flash pop.
They are into A. He's done well. Catches the timing. Bit was looking towards
dude, I love flash pop plays, like especially on overpass, but they never fucking work, bro. They never fucking work. Oh wait, they got 2. They got 2.
Mezzi's still there.
Yeah, he's
2v3. Oh, there's no way they're going to be ready for him to be B-main. No shot.
Alexi not to know that.
What a smart play from Mezzi, bro. Yeah.
Saves one off. Now it's just Wonderful in a 1v3.
What's he got? Other than the plant, he's got
Wonderful.
3 targets.
He's 21 and 10.
From 3 different access points.
He could do it.
Rob's coming from
X-ray
the
off.
side. That looks like Wonderful's going to go looking
Wait,
for
if he checks
trouble.
Robs?
Needs to try and find these jewels on his own
No,
terms.
yeah.
You know Robs catches these timings. That's what he's in the roster to do. Catch you with your back turned. You're looking somewhere else. Find Simon.
Wait.
Though. Wonderful.
No.
Can't find the fight.
Rob's dead, too. So smart, too. Be that close.
That's been the constant words coming out of our mouth. Just going tip for tap throughout.
It's smart.
They get Zoe back, he's on. They get that diffused through. No issues in the buy at all for NaVi.
Yeah, I think that means GG after that, to be honest.
All 24 rounds coming your way again, but does this one have overtime, or is this one a NaVi victory? Can they push us to the third? Or to Vitality?
But like what I was saying about the walkout plays, like, hey. Give it back, thank you. Like overpass, one of my favorite plays is like you condition them by like throwing the front bathroom smoke on an overpass. You throw the divider molly like every single round, and you have one person throw that same util set, and then you like walk out monster with a flash, and it's like it just like in theory is such a good idea, and that's like almost exactly what they did there. They're like, oh, we're just throwing the same util, we're being slow, but instead they flash out and try to look for a timing, but it just doesn't. It never works out, bro. It just never works. It's so I love the plays, but they never fucking work. I'm 60. What's your excuse? Is he really 60?
And sure, we talked about the fact that since Cologne 2024, NaVi haven't been able to take the map off of Vitality. Well, they have been close. Is it really going to be the same story? Every round of regulation, but still the L in the column. Or can NaVi flip the script? Bit early space.
Okay, come on, NaVi. If they lose this round, it's GG.
This throw there. Fumbles like this. We'll see how much impact it has. Just means there's a little bit less pressure on Flamesy towards middle.
Oh my god, he's second guessing himself.
2-3 setups. It's Robs and Flamesy in combination.
It's got to be a view model lineup. This motherfucker just aimed at nothing in the sky.
Apex. He started to rotate. A big move around the world. A lot of their stacks, though, it's felt like they've been in the wrong place.
230 round matches and it doesn't come close to the Fury of Falcons. Yeah, not close at all.
Just a scrap of health, but bit allowed.
Like I feel like we haven't seen any like crazy play.
Up to succeed, finding Mikaze towards E-Box. Alexi B across the camera line though. Does open up avenues for a flank.
They have to know it's possible. Apex has the line.
Apex is perfectly positioned for this.
Yeah,
Alexi didn't find
that's so fucking goblin of Apex, bro. What a freak. Wait, they didn't hear. They're not looking. They're not looking. Wait.
Has to account for this.
Hold on.
Maybe Mezzi didn't. After all, now Wonderful can rock up with
Beans on toes.
Just got Mezzi to get past the distraction.
Oh my god, wait.
And now destructed.
Oh my god, they're doing it. They're doing it. Wait, 2v2. Wonderful's 11 HP.
They got a kit for this.
Okay, it really comes down to what
he picked up an op though.
Partners up with him. Both of them with HE grenades in towards that.
Oh, yeah, just stay there. Stay there. Perfect. Oh, this is such a hard shot if you're an opera though. It's so annoying. Nice. Let's fucking go.
What a way from doing it for the first time in 2 years. Showing that the bees bleed.
All right, well, it's going to be overtime at a minimum here.
Hard to believe Apex didn't call it. I think it was just like he probably did. He probably like I left your mid open, but they're most likely not gonna. He just didn't see that guy. Like I think he was trying to count like the timing in his head. But that's a really weird mistake from Vitality. That's a crazy mistake from Vitality.
Back into the server. Last round of regulation.
Oh my god, look at this buy from Vitality too, bro. We're
playing it passive this
wait,
time.
NaVi wins. We're going mat 3.
Doesn't pull the trigger on the flashbang. Trust drops on his comms. Now they go on the second tempo. There's one final flash from Flamesy.
Let's go, NaVi.
Has to respect the Molotov thrown by Bit towards the rogue position.
And that flash has just gone out.
Yeah, yeah.
Player for that.
It does just feel weird too because like
Good for NaVi.
there's other positions you can play. Well, is that true? I don't know if that's actually true.
Stands for the taking.
Like there is positions you can play that are hidden from Temple, but then you're like kind of open A main. So I think it was just more of like it was a unfortunate gamble that there was not another player there. And honestly, kind of ballsy for Ema to continue through.
Vitality don't know what's coming.
Always in the wrong place. He's dead. Surely this is NaVi's for the taking. Apex
Oh my God, they're gonna do it, bro. Or is Vitality gonna do some fucking weird bullshit?
A well-placed HE doesn't quite find its target. Wonderful firing off warning shots.
Another resmoke too. That's gotta be GG. That's gotta be GG.
With no kit.
Wait, wonderful.
NaVi to take it the
Oh, okay.
Mezzi falls. Zywoo's gonna be their next victim.
He's on pillar. He's on pillar.
Close wall. Strength in numbers, spots a flash of flash. Wonderful's good for it.
GG. GG. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Map number 3, bro. Oh, man. I thought it was over, bro. Such a simple mistake costing the map. Yeah, it's actually crazy because of like how good of a play it was from Apex being such a fucking little gremlin sitting in spawn. Like whoever would check that angle, you know? Like that's just not a pre-aim angle. That's crazy. That's crazy. Did you not eat your food that I gave you? I gave my cat food, but then like the big one steals it from him. We got 2 cats. He fell down to spawn. I think it's fine to fall, but it's the fact that there is like no reaction from the rest of his team, or like he didn't like rotate over. Like he gambled A.
You know, it's like having God.
Or I don't know, maybe it's better that he dies and then they know that there's one temple. Maybe you're right. Maybe him dropping down is kind of a mistake. Like now that I think about it, it's actually true. Like if he had not dropped, and even if he had died to Ema, they at least know like what's going on.
Down a bit, down, aim down, right.
Wait, you're on a truck, Robin. Jump off the ladder.
Wait. He's right in front of you. Down, wait,
Left and down. Robin, shoot, left, down,
You can hear him, go back.
Down, Robin,
Well, look who it is, Mr. Sunshine.
The knife is the goat.
Okay, but
Mr.
no knife,
Sunshine, bro.
Okay, my bad.
Welcome back.
Okay, you're in front of a rock.
Welcome back. And now that you're here, I gotta run an ad.
Can you give me a 360? Turn around. Okay.
I'm gonna run ad so it doesn't run in the middle of the game. So, sorry. Hopefully you have an ad blocker.
Down, he's in front of you.
It's not my fault. I mean, I could let it not run, but it's 25 minutes until it forces me to do it.
Down, right.
Okay, you have one?
Down, left.
There you go. We'll test it. We'll test it out, see if it works.
How the fuck is it him? To the right, a bit down, Robin. A lot down.
He's in the water in front of you. He's swimming. Shoot. Left. Shoot. Right.
Yeah, my cat that I fed food to is hungry because he didn't eat it and his brother ate it. And now he's mad at me. Where's the logic in it?
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, you need to control your aim.
Does work?
Yes.
What is it? And he's biting me.
You couldn't hit him.
By accident for that or something.
Yo, drop the name.
$400 for some reason.
That's a shame.
It's not our problem. I'm sorry.
We're on like webcams for that.
Yeah.
I hope these. That got flagged by Automod. I hope these French losers lose.
You're going towards the house now. You're looking towards the house.
Do you think that NaVi deserves it though? Sunshine, be for fucking real. Oh wait, Sunshine is like certified like Zywoo hater, even though he's quite literally the GOAT of Counter-Strike.
Look behind you. Just move around your.
And it makes no sense to be a Zywoo hater.
Straight.
He's the biggest.
You're going into the wall. Okay, no, but I can you fucking.
It's crazy.
Look behind you. To do it, with the bit to do it. Yeah, no, don't shoot, don't shoot.
I may have to leave but in this last map though. We'll see. I got some graduation stuff to do.
Down.
It's not really ZywOo individually, it's the whole Vitality team. No, you were dogging on ZywOo specifically before. I remember you being like, "Oh, he's not even that good. He just hits the easy shot. He's like in the positions, he's set up and like he just hits the shots of people running out to him." It's like, "Yeah, motherfucker, that's the position of the op. That's what you do." ZywOo is so clear of Simple and Vitality is so clear of Astralis. I would honestly, yeah, I agree. Honestly, I think that I think the fact that Simple is not playing tier 1 is, you know what? It's kind of a sign. It's kind of a sign. Even if you're the most mechanically best player in the world or whatever, you know, crazy good. If you can't be on a team for one, like, attitude issues or whatever, then, bro, it is what it is, you know?
From NaVi, also the manner in which it happened, winning 5 out of the last 6 rounds, you know, to close
because ZywOo is on Vitality.
Still, you're going up against Vitality, who
yeah, you're just a hater, bro.
So many close games,
you don't respect the game of Counter-Strike enough to even understand how cool it is that Vitality is like this.
A very tactical game of Counter-Strike as well. I think Chad mentioned it a couple of times during the cast that
you know what I mean.
Like both teams constantly knew what each other were doing. Like both teams were playing with an insane amount of preparation, and of course also.
Yo, do you guys do you fuck with the monkey shirt by the way?
So there's been a lot of prep leading up to this game, and neither Vitality or NaVi have had a lot of time to practice. We know Vitality haven't at all, and NaVi, there's only so much you can change in a short span of time. So in terms of the preparation coming into
Vitality is the best team of all time, but to truly solidify it, they need the major. No, they don't need anything else. They are the best team of all time. There is no conversation anymore. I'm sick and tired of this shit. They literally are the best of all time. There's nothing else that they need. It's true. It just is true. 2 Grand Slams.
You know,
like 5 majors at this point, 3 back-to-back.
We also had that weird round where
winning everything, like
MTB bomb side, it's a 5v5.
You could actually remove their last major and they would still be goats. Yes.
So yeah, it was.
Yeah,
really
I agree with that.
I know it's not exciting. It wasn't mega entertaining, perhaps, the way in which
100% I agree with that, bro.
It's really impressive for them and really important that they did it in that way and not by, you know, just crazy individual heroics or something.
That's just false. That's not false.
Outplayed Vitality.
Bro, you're gonna sit here and tell me that last major had any weight when the grand final was FaZe and they just fucking rolled them?
I mean, it firstly goes to show
like what a disappointing major final. Like if you're FaZe and you get to the grand final, at least put on a fucking show. At least do something. Ow, stop biting me. At least fucking do something.
Went 5 for 5 at opening kills in
Ow,
this
he's
game.
biting me.
Had a blast of a game.
FaZe took a map off them though. Yeah, but like,
he was the one
yeah, they did.
Round 24 and really put himself in a lot of favorable positions.
He's biting me.
We spoke about it, right? There's many things you need to do if you want to.
Yeah, cool. They took off a map and then lost awful on every other map.
The tactical timeouts coming into full effect as well.
Like, did you watch the comms video from that shit too?
Versus Vitality. Emma had a great showing. Wonderful had a great showing, and
like,
I think that speaks to what NaVi have changed.
I mean, I don't blame them, but they're like, you know, I'm just happy to be playing. Like, we get the opportunity to play against the best team ever created in the world ever.
Opening up the rounds, he went 5 for 5 in opening kills as well. So you combine him and Emma's impact in this game, and now all of a sudden you have a NaVi that is very, very competitive.
That's what I do to most teams. I mean, it's fair, but like, still, still, bro.
Like, is it worse to get stomped or to lose a close game? 100%. Well, during the series, you know, losing a close game can leave you lingering and thinking about every single little detail. So the fact that NaVi was able to reset after that and then have the, you know,
yeah, but that's kind of that's where my issue lies, is that if it's an achievement for you to take one map, then maybe you shouldn't be in the grand finals. You know, like I get it. They had a crazy run. They were like down in groups and they played from group 1. I don't disrespect. Like, I have full respect for the fact that they even got to the grand finals. But the fact that,
this is all supposed to be a fake,
you know,
and to draw attention,
it wasn't entertaining like at all.
You know, but here was the key moment. Alexi and Ima managed to sneak past, and Apex expects one guy but not the second, and Ima finds the gap. Zybo, almost never do you see
and
him shot in
you
the
know,
back
best of
or in the
fives
side,
in
and
general
Ima,
with
after that first kill,
MR12. I like him a lot more, but I've never actually really been that big of a fan of best of fives. I know there it's like oh, it is a true test of like a Counter-Strike team if you're able to win a best of five. That means you're like a well-rounded team. I get that argument, but man, best of three is just the best. Best of three is just the best. They won the major of my heart. That's all that counts. Sure.
This was also one of my favorite.
There was no other team in the major that done a better job. Okay, hold on, let me pull it up. Okay, now you're pissing me off. You think Spirit? I mean, unless they beat Spirit, you think Spirit wouldn't have done better than FaZe in the grand finals? Let's see. What major was that?
Yeah, super game changing for them. Let's run the wonderful highlights as well.
I hate best of fives. Yeah, me too. JT, you only respect. Well, only respect you as a team if you swamp every. No, that's not true. That's actually just false. That's actually just false.
Layers to that now as well by playing so well against Vitality in this very, very important game for NaVi as well. And as we said, you know, Wonderful has often been labeled as a bit more defensive, you know, maybe a hybrid AWPer in the sense that he's not the most aggressive, nor is he the most defensive.
Spirit get rolled after picking D2 against Vitality and lose 0-3? I don't think so.
I think Blade have mentioned it a couple of times.
What major was that?
That's something they've been working on. You know, we need to get more out of Wonderful. We need to make him believe that he can be the difference maker.
Was that a major? No, that wasn't a major, right? Who hosted the last major?
I think it's just the inconsistency, because when he's on, he can do it all, right? He's super versatile. He's
Budapest, that's what
a one-trick pony.
Sorry, I'm crazy. See, that's how fucking forgettable it was. That's how forgettable it was that the grand finals of major. I'm forgetting about like where it was even played.
A good series here.
I can tell you all the other majors.
You know, before the series, the pistols, like that saved NaVi's ass in this game.
I'm too lazy to figure it out. But I think Spirit would have been better. I think. Who else? Honestly, Falcons would have been better. To be honest with you, Falcons has beat them before.
Take a couple minutes to set the stakes coming into Inferno. We're in on
bruh, for sure. What are you talking about? I think Falcons is like the only team that has like beat Vitality in the past like year.
I think this is a problem for Vitality a little bit, because they only played it once in Rio, and that's it. Like, so they've been to Fort Worth.
Let's not get crazy here, you know?
And we know they didn't have time to practice. So is it going to feel a little bit awkward for the players to get
Vitality beat Spirit in the semis of Budapest, and Falcons lost to Spirit.
How much have they prepared for this map? I think can be challenging.
Okay, so then I had to remove Spirit because Vitality did beat Spirit. But maybe a best of five is different for Spirit. Maybe a best of five is different. But I still think Falcons would have been a good one. I think, oddly enough, G2, unless they also beat G2, but YouTube Shorts have fried your brain if you think that Falcons in Budapest had a better chance. I think, okay. You think FaZe with brand new players back on, we have Twist back for the first time. We have Jacob on the team. Yo, thank you for the sub. Roommate. Oh, hey, my roommate's in the chat. I'm hungry, roommate. You think that Twist and Jacob, brand new back in the FaZe jersey, better than Falcons that have been a team? Okay, that's some fucking bullshit. That's some bullshit. Yeah, look at those stats right there. 15 and 11 against Falcons. That's like close. I bet that's the closest of any team.
But to get it done, they're going to need their young stud to show up. Makaze has had a quiet series so
parked
far,
at the
right?
airport.
He plays B with Alexi on
Can you
right? That's
what are we doing for food? Are we getting food soon?
Keep an eye out on Apex
I'm hungry.
and the utility, right? Like, we know how much damage he does with those HEs, and I really am curious what the approach will be from NaVi on that T side to sort of try to diminish that to some extent.
Well, NaVi going where they haven't gone for almost
He's so
2
fucking
years.
I'm not needy, man. I'm hungry, man.
Can they translate it
you choose
into
a spot?
Series victory? We're going to find out on Inferno.
Red Robin? I don't know. That seems like the play. Spirit is 6 and 14. Okay, I take back what I said about Spirit then. Yeah, fair warning though, I may have to leave in the middle of this game. go get food. Think it over and get back to me? Okay. I probably will do that. Kerrigan's Falcons has a solid chance of beating Vitality. See, I agree with you. I agree with you. Well, what are you thinking then? If not Red Robin, what are you thinking? I think Kerrigan Falcon is fire. I think that's a great move, personally. Do you also agree the next change to that team should be Nico? No, I don't. Well, the game hasn't even started yet. We have a whole nother map.
My map, Dust 2, is so beautiful when the sun is low.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Chaotic CS might be the way. And if you have fucking Kioske and you have Monazi and you let Nico off the leash a little bit, you know, not as structured. I feel like I feel like they were trying to be too structured. You got aimers, bro. Just send them in there. Just fucking get them in there. Kioske and Monazi today were actually so entertaining to watch.
It's everything he needs. Does he swing off the nade? Jiggle fade.
Peek me. This is a good sketch too. I think carry goat to Falcons might be either really good or really bad. Yeah, no, there is no in between on that one. It wasn't entertaining to watch Nico, dude. Nico hater, Zywoo hater. You hate all the goats. Next you're gonna say, yo, simple is not bad, or is awful.
Atlanta, hot Atlanta, you call it whatever you want. What we've actually come here to do today is to keep playing and see.
I will give you this though, Nico. Either Nico is not in his roles. He hasn't been looking great. You know, I feel like maybe the Falcons move, like when they picked him up, like they were looking for a goat that's never won, that is not like simple for like a crazy buyout.
That's what I was saying.
He's definitely not what he used to be. But that's okay when you have, if he has the aim and he plays like a supporter kind of role, and you have Kioske and you have Monazi fucking doing the shit that they should be doing, then
nice shirt, man. What do you think about two teams or players playing against each other in tournaments and video games?
I mainly play like Rainbow, Apex.
Is it something where we can kind of mutually agree that there are games that shouldn't be considered respectable?
His aim looks scary. There were a couple moments. There were a couple head scratchers. We'll put it that way. Like on Dust 2, where he was caught out a couple times. Like his team had the B bomb site as T's bomb was planted. He was running lower away from a guy and then just like kind of knifed out and then was taken down.
Brother, go to the hamburger place, maybe, you know?
Go to the hamburger place.
H&F.
Thanks for the guidance. Well, you want to say something to him?
What's up, guys?
Individual decision making looks sus at times. I mean, it does. But I think he's literally. I think he's exactly what Falcons need, bro. I don't think they need a fragger. I really don't. I think if there was ever a team, like nowadays, you can't really get by with the IGL not being able to frag. But if there was ever a team to do it, it would be Falcons.
We're back in business live from Atlanta, Georgia. The Intel Extreme
Or should be Falcons, because even Tessus is crazy. Like Tessus has some really good aim.
We were expecting coming into today, Vitality, NaVi both slipping up on their path to playoffs has led to an earlier.
Do people actually play Marvel Rivals for reasons other than porn? Probably not.
Final is heating up. NaVi picking up a win.
I tried it like once or twice.
Some time.
Not a fan.
They take Anubis. Both teams, in fact, taking their respective picks, and
hey, but mister, he had 13 kills in 40-round game, but they won, did they not?
Is the win on Anubis a turning point for NaVi?
And what was the last time, you know, Falcons is like won anything, bro? Nothing. I guess we'll see when we get to the dude. If they actually though, if they lose to Magic tomorrow, I don't know. If they lose to Magic. It was a shit-ass game. Yeah, I didn't like it much. And the mobile app is actually the worst. The Twitch mobile app is the worst it's ever been right now. They need Dexter. Yeah, man, they need Dexter. Replace Monazi. Put Monazi IGL. Dexter on the op.
First time we're seeing
it's
Vitality
Inferno.
outing on Inferno throughout Atlanta.
Oh.
Dust 2 heaps, some Mirage, Nuke, Anubis, an overpass. He had to play Inferno.
Yeah, roommate. I don't think this game will finish. Vitality NaVi on Inferno. This game's not finishing for like an hour.
Apex flashes at the ready. Flames you with a smoke. Mezzi with a molly. And Rops has 1-2.
Inferno minus Inferno plus cash.
Very defensive setup.
I'd almost be down with that.
NaVi.
As much as I'm not a
No
cash
early
fan.
Middle, nothing banana. Just waiting to react to the onslaught.
You may have that whole
About to
hour.
knock on this B door.
All right, we'll see.
Double Molotov go.
Dude, we're doing a full execute on pistol.
Nice flash counter. Perfect God flash connection.
Oh my god, oh my god. Wonderful, wonderful. Holy fuck.
Keeping up that form. Coming into this.
He's got the fucking yeehaws in hand. Wait, was that Ches?
The two highest rated players for either team.
Am I crazy?
Both
No.
have been locking
Wait,
horns
I
throughout.
might be
Wonderful
mean.
kicking things off in style.
No one
It's
sent
the
that to
third
Ches.
straight T-side start for Vitality, and they're not going to get out the blocks early. They have been stunted. The bomb doesn't go down, and we know what that means. The full eco to follow, but that
The
is
simple
a big abuse
replacement.
from the Ukrainian sniper.
I feel like he lost aura when he changed from his dyed long hair to
That
this.
record now,
He went from
22 and
XQC to like
series record at 9-0.
I don't know, fuckboy or something.
change right
I don't know.
here,
That's
right
that's
now.
probably interchangeable.
Not only that,
This guy's
Vitality, they were
b-hopping
looking to do,
with his controls is crazy.
the same as last year.
Missouri
They win this one,
Airport
it
is
would have been
fine,
6
bro.
consecutive trophies. Well, hold up, they've still got a couple of games to
It's
go.
small. It's
but locked
fine.
Himself in as the heavy.
You don't
favourites
gotta
if they did
circle.
Take down NaVi. Now that's a conversation. The top 4 streak. Sure, they don't care about it, but the history
Missouri.
books do. Opportunity to make it 22 consecutive. Up for debate
I more so
now.
meant the fuckboy thing, not the
And
aura.
this run has been rocky. The desk highlighting the lack of practice short.
All right, bye, roommate. Have fun. You know what's crazy? The first time I've streamed in like a month and a half or some shit,
Knowing that now it is more
lost 2
impossible.
followers. That's just crazy.
The major right
That's
around
crazy,
the
bro.
corner.
What I do?
Well, these Glocks, they sprint into
I just
action.
showed
This
my
should just be
face and they
farm
said
fest.
no. If Jame was doing this, JT would be
40 seconds
shitting his
remain. They
pants
will
right
need
now in
to-
anger. Nah, see, fuck
achieved
you.
their goal. They want to
I
debate
gave
out
James
some have done so
Jame
this
his praise that was needed for whatever tournament it was that we covered last, but nah, he's not doing shit, bro.
As Apex is the first one picked apart. Bit back a pit. 4 in hand, and well, he should be able to just get one of his teammates. They chip in and steal the Eeks.
One of them was me. Fuck you, Sunshine. You always come crawling back.
And Alexi punted over towards beat. Emma as that rotating rifler, and there we go. The crowd's made some noise.
That's
Finding
funny.
himself late in the piece. It felt like this one was going one way.
Good shit.
Now we're on, and we'll.
I'm not looking at James' pieces, bro. Fuck that guy.
Like the happiest of man. Maybe they
I actually don't have
went off
anything
script
against
after
him, but fuck that guy. I think his play play is boring as hell. It's NaVi Vitality but worse.
Like you're 2-0 up, everything's been smooth.
Talk about a boring ass game to watch. And now this is where Sunshine says, "Oh, but as a person that likes Counter-Strike so much, you should respect it."
So
Fuck
things
you.
couldn't be going better at the moment for NaVi.
And curiously, it's an opportunity for Vitality to, return an extra 30 seconds.
Nothing
X-Stance
changes.
chips in.
Well, Blade was just spurting something, and Bit was laughing. So maybe it was more.
I can
about
respect the
vibe
game
than
of
it is about the
Counter-Strike
call
without
all
it
the way.
being boring.
Atmosphere looks good for NaVi.
Maybe even just a check-in, like, boys, you've got exactly what
And
you want.
I honestly
Pistol conversion.
imagine
CG
having to watch a
style.
full
Actually, the
best of
bonus, right?
5
These MP9s
with a
carrying
Jame
through.
team. Yeah, I
Examples in the
might
mix. No
do
one's upgraded into a kit. Let's see if that comes
things
back
that I
to bite them.
probably shouldn't say on stream.
Messi on that early fight,
Yeah, that wouldn't be fun.
looking for a tussle.
I respect tactical CS. Boo boo. James specifically playing tactically. Bro, playing he doesn't play tactically. I mean, he does play tactically, but motherfucker waits until oh my god, I'm gonna wait until 20 seconds left into the round and then throw my utility. I'm just gonna do that. Boring, bro. Boring.
Messi goes down. Thought he had Alexi booked.
crazy to like James and not Vitality. That's crazy. That's just crazy.
All right, well, they're going to reset now. They've been smoked off, just picking up extra nades, but still quite brazen, just in front of NaVi.
All right, minute left. Well, we got limited util on the CT side. There's one smoke left. So they can block.
You don't want to say they're floundering right now, but they're definitely...
They're stacking B, though. This could be big.
Wonderful now tucks into sight. They're giving up the long wrap, not expecting that to
Bit
happen
has the
with
only
about 40
smoke, and he
seconds
just used it.
left.
Okay, there's no block smokes
Banana
anymore.
to join the rest of the team, and Alexi starting to make his way over towards Speedway.
30 seconds. They called it right.
Let's see what Wonderful and Bit can 25.
The wrap.
Alexi B's going to struggle to contribute.
Oh, he's flashing through. He's flashing through. Oh my God, the flash didn't hit. No. Bit got one though. Wonderful got it. 13 seconds. Oh my God, I can't believe they did that.
Solid hold, a little bit dicey, sure, but the man advantage always going to make things easy. Interesting little move there from Vitality.
You can like or dislike Vitality, but you can only hate James teams. I'm right there with you, mister. I'm literally right there with you. We have the exact same thought process. James hate is so forced. Of course, Brian shows up when we fucking start talking about James, bro. Fuck this guy. Hi, Brian. I didn't mean that.
Really yet to get going.
Wow, did Apex just wait until 20 seconds to execute? But bro, it's the second round. They don't have good guns. They don't have enough utility. Yeah, that's how it works. But they weren't on like a full fucking, you know, buy round with every piece of util imaginable. No.
We still have a minute 25 on the clock, so no clear indication of where
that's what James. They're just so wrong. They're so wrong.
Protocol nades.
I don't care what no one says. You're just wrong.
It's been smoked deep banana.
Apex literally copies James. Is crazy to say. Insane.
That's discussed it as well. Counter-Strike a mental game. When you finally buck the trend.
Oh my God! Wait, the site's open.
That's a crazy headshot provided by Flamesy.
Wait, that's crazy.
It's an empty bomb site, yes. They're going to work that out real quick. Diligence from Flamesy. Alexi B going swinging in to try and be a disruptive.
Oh my God! Wait. Oh my God! Flames went through the smoke. Or shot him through the smoke. I don't know actually what happened. They're gonna save. They're gonna fucking save.
Pre-fire as he's coming up half wall right there. He's just spamming away with that.
Dude, one Tech 9 kill gets them the round.
We've had a lot of this throughout this series, right? These teams when they
dude, and they're gonna get hunted. Because why not? Tech 9 in the hands of Robs. There's no reason not to go for the hunt. You have the round guaranteed. Oh my God.
And this is no exception to that in the early stages. So NaVi.
I mean, that's such a gift of Vitality as well.
Yeah, that literally is a gift of a first round, bro.
Third map.
I mean, I don't even blame Makaze for that at all. That was insane.
Jumping Makaze.
That was a crazy shot. And not to mention that they will save if one player gets tagged to 99. Yeah. Uh-oh, guys, our Opper James, he got shot once in the pinky. Oh, gold, gold, gold. Gold, gold, gold.
Has the luck change from the first game of the day?
Oh, so close. When I was playing Counter-Strike, dude, look at that shot.
Just spamming away.
That's crazy.
I think Makaze is gonna have a pretty good exclusive VOD review.
When I was playing Counter-Strike, okay, so Lexi B did come through this smoke. When I was playing on teams and shit, I literally wanted to buy a Steam Deck just so I could watch demos on it.
A different approach for the early banana biff. He's aiming for just the headshot.
Flames is the only entertaining person on Vitality to watch. What a dumb thing to say. What an absolute. I'm sorry, but what a dumb thing to say when you have Zai Wu. Hold on. Oh, okay, nice. Good trade. When you have Zai Wu and you have fucking Robs, you're gonna tell me that Robs isn't entertaining to watch?
Right now. He's top mid. He's tucked into the pocket.
You're gonna sit here and just tell me with a straight face that Robs is not a fucking fun. Oh wow!
You can see there the bullet highlighted through the tippy of that wall.
Wonderful 10-1. They finally brought him down. Well, they
Mezzy with his weird fuck-ass controls.
Doesn't seem to think so. Can't find the follow-up. Apex good for the trade.
Just Emma here.
Yeah, they're going to wrap. Flamesy coming in from that short side. Going to flush
3v2. Nice shot.
You've got it all to do now. Not
Dead?
comfortable at all.
Oh my god, it didn't even hit him.
Alexi B from Makaze from the B side of the map. Hiding out behind that smoke, and Apex trying to come up clutch, but his back is turned, and Makaze feasts.
Wonderful.
Wonderful is not mogging a Vitality. Oh, you mean, okay, there and that. Yes, they did. Yeah, he did. Plus 10 aura or something.
So much spicier without the X-ray on.
The second one was beautiful as well. Emma, this had to be instant, didn't it? You give Flamesy a chance.
Yeah, if Emma goes down right there,
and you can see they're feeling it, getting pumped
that's
up
a Vitality
now.
round.
An awful lot of major winners.
Vitality round. Sunshine, you're just okay. I forgot that Sunshine is the stream rage baiter, bro.
10 minutes between maps, just shooting AFK NaVi players in spawn.
Bro, you can't talk about aura. You don't know what aura is. Literally zero. You're like 29, Brian. You're like 29.
Helping out NaVi.
You know, it's been tough for Vitality. It's not the team.
You know what's crazy is that Zywoo just got knifed. He's gonna get a 4K and win this round for them.
Yeah, it certainly lacks a little bit of the polish we've grown accustomed to. But haven't seen Vitality.
Brian, you're like 29 and about to be jobless. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Going through some of the matches in the group stages, right? There's some missed utility. There's some clunky moments, and that's continued onto the stage.
Dude, I was watching. I didn't have permissions to watch it, but I was watching it at work, and I was literally pogging in real life. I was literally like sitting there.
This one's brewing now, isn't it?
It is.
It was probably the best. Mr. and I was talking about this earlier. It was probably the best game of the year so far, at least for me. Or match, I should say.
Gives them some additional trade potential. Flamesy reveals his position off the flash.
Yeah, well, right now, Apex is able to be the puppet master from the grave, sure, but I think this is still so tough, right? They're very static.
Actually, that Falcons Fury game was so entertaining for me that, like, that's the reason why I wanted to do this coach ring, because I probably wouldn't have done it if I didn't have such a fun time watching the Fury of Falcons game.
And it looks like they're just scrambling. They're trying to pick up this bomb.
Oh, it's funky.
Finally found it, but I think they're just going to hold on to their guns.
Is that really the best
I was pissed
option?
watching Yuri playing throwaway critical rounds, though. Yeah, he wasn't doing great.
Right, we talk about confidence. NaVi are brimming with it right now after Anubis.
Yeah, just with the way things have been flowing, sure, they've given up one opening kill, but that
Boys, is NaVi gonna do this shit? Are they about to beat Vitality for the first time in like... What was the G2 quote? Nobody beats G2 7 times in a row or 6 times in a row.
For Vitality to get this one going, but
such a fucking funny line.
Games where it might just have to be that. Quick patch of rounds again.
Okay, X-Taz, what are you
I was about to yank my cock and balls off. Okay. Sure, man. I honestly, I didn't pay attention much to Mirage. I was the other games is when I was like more tuned in.
It's about finding a way to get them to
also, just so you guys know, Simple is literally sitting in the crowd out here with just like all these random people. They showed him like twice.
And they have done that
and
time
he's just
after
chilling
time.
out there with everybody.
Wins or, you know, exit interviews or what?
Vitality are looking a little lost.
This is the one, right? That one then coming into this. Yeah. This is where they're not on vacation.
Not very often do you see Vitality on the back foot, bro.
They pick that up. The next focus is the major.
Are you sure you weren't watching Kerrigan, Brian?
Well, the timeout has concluded. This time, Zywoo hasn't been knifed.
Did you guys hear about that NA team that was kind of leaked or whatever by Cooper?
It doesn't even matter that the lost bonus.
I don't know if it's going to be like an actual team, but it's like Stewie, Skadoodle, Automatic, and
under their thumb.
Nothing or something?
Nade onto Apex's face.
Oh, wonderful.
They will take the
retake util comes through. Do they have a flash? No. Well, I mean, they did, but like nobody went with it.
Avoids the majority of the damage.
C9 last dance. I mean, it sounds like it.
Flash for Flamesy call.
Or was it Shroud? Was it Shroud and not? Was nothing on it? I don't remember. I just saw like a Twitter post, and it might have just been bait.
Right place, and this looks deadly.
Yeah, it looks perfect, doesn't it? With wonderful.
I don't want you to turn off my computer, please. That would not be very nice of you. And I would have to skin you alive.
Wonderful's going to die to the first. It's perfectly.
Those unks are going to get bent and fucked. Yeah. Oh, that's. Wait, that's wonderful. They know that he's the arch player. They know. I mean, he's the opper, obviously. So they know that there's probably two more here.
AK-47, he can achieve great things. That one-shot headshot, perfectly primed and ready.
Oh, Makaze. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is crazy, bro. Is it gonna happen? The downfall of Vitality? It starts here in Atlanta? My cat just meowed.
NaVi's individuals firing.
I was hanging around.
7 seconds.
This after time hit.
Yep. Oh, and he misses the shot. Doesn't miss that one, though. Nice jump, Ema. Dude, the crowd's on Navi's side. Wonderful. Kind of, well, actually, he got naded.
This Vitality team.
What an unfamiliar feeling this must be.
Well, they've only lost to 2 teams all year. One was Bet in the group stage.
Bold. That's what they were all yelling. Bold.
Making a very strong case to add their name to that list.
This is it, right? They've won 5 consecutive titles. They're not even
They're going to lose the match because of that Anubis fuck up. They really, I mean, like, yeah. Oh my God, we're in the action. Wait, what happened? Apex and Zaibu got 2. Man advantage. Rotates. Happening.
A lot of faith on Wonderful on the A side of the map.
Wonderful's alone with the op and pit. Also, I was going to say this earlier. James style play. Hey guys, we lost a man early. Let's just go 4-stack a site and hope that they come into us. And if they come here, then we are stacked here and we maybe win. If not, we're just gonna save. James, every single fucking round they're in a man disadvantage. By the way, sorry, I had to get that out.
I wouldn't put it past him being able to get a multi at a minimum.
How's the new Mao's team? I haven't watched them yet. I haven't watched any of them, to be honest. But I like to see JL back in the server, bro. JL's got a weird story. Imagine like you're like in your rookie year, you win the major in your like first 6 months of being like a pro player, basically. Get major MVP, and then like go on a break. Oh my God. Okay. 2v2.
We can get that bomb planted. This still not a certain conversion. It's faded.
Oh.
He's just going to be sitting in the open. LXCP's pulled out the incendiary.
Oh my God, they almost lined up. Why? Oh, no ammo. Oh my God, bro. Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna fucking 13? No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Not 13. It'd be 11.
It goes from bad to worse.
As soon as Mezzi
That was so 20 minutes ago. Yeah, but I just thought about it. JL is rebuilding Mao's with aura and vibes. I mean, they need a little bit of it, and I would honestly, that's a good way to say it.
Flamesy's doing the most for the team right now.
But they got such hunger on their faces.
You know what's crazy? If only NaVi did this in Rio, and then they would have gotten a fat paycheck for denying Vitality the Grand Slam. Because I'm pretty sure there's like a clause that's like you get like an extra like 200 or 300K if you deny the team their Grand Slam win.
They're just turning this into an ASAP piece.
Okay, a change of pace. Relays,
oh, not like this. Oh my God, they just opened up the entire bomb site. They know Bit and Ema are the pit and site players, and that means that they're probably tripled up over on B. Save.
Why couldn't you just see that save again?
And just like that, we're back to reality. Vitality wins the next fucking, what is the math? 8, so 4. They win the next 4 rounds.
It's not in Vitality's best interest to go for the
13-7, exactly. You can never trust NaVi, bro. The 11-2 or 11 to, yeah, I think it was 11-2 at half or whatever in Rio.
even just some damage being done. You've got the finances where you can take a risk. See if you
Picking
can
up
take a couple
JL
down with ya.
JL
those
def a
rebuys.
W, but dropping the only anchor they have is terrible. You just have a hard on for Jimpat because that guy's like a gooner. He reminds you of yourself.
An impactful one as well.
Oh, Chimkin. Jimpat gooner, yeah. Save impact. Wow, not a single cheer in the crowd for that. That was crazy. Impact is the female league.
Blade again. Oh, we lost a second round. Better take a timeout.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Let's make sure that we are going to run away with
Silence was out. Yeah, that was
the
tough.
hard work in this one. Makes your T-side a whole lot easier.
Bold. Bold. Bold.
Pistol department, currently 3-2 and only 1 to play. And that tide has shifted. 3 straight.
My eyes. Yeah, that's good.
With Anubis now into Inferno.
Where's Simple? Oh, they're going to show him.
He's sitting right behind you.
Oh.
How much of a return to form can Vitality find in the remaining 3?
Well, as I said, right, they took the nuance out of it. They didn't default. They weren't playing a reaction game. It was, let's just do a set piece. So is there more of that? Right now, the complexion of the default says
It's not my fault.
Standard.
That trophy is not Simple. You don't know that. Reincarnated.
Hefty nade. Still takes the space. Does
You know what's going to be so sad is the day that, like, we watch Simple be the, like, old player that's retired and he brings up the trophy on the stage. You know what I'm talking about? Like, they had, like, Pasha do it that one time. He, like, put it up on the stage and then, like, got, like, teary-eyed and stuff. I don't want to see that day when Simple becomes a guy. Simple probably would never do that.
They'll find the opening cleanly. Alexi B dumps his
I say as a person that's never spoken to him or knows anything about his, like, personal life or anything.
Still T-Ram, so no commitment imminent.
And no rotation bit. Wonderful. And Emma, they're calling top mid clear. They might want to fight this to see if they can catch him in the choke. Atlanta blocked. And Rops is hearing this.
Man advantage, bro.
Just called
Vitality's gonna come back.
Rotates over now. He's got a couple of flashes to assist Alexi.
DFW has started 2 chance against Vitality. What is What the fuck is DFW?
To join Apex and Rops on the A side. It's just bit 40 seconds.
They're gonna leave.
I thought that was don't fuck with.
Create a little bit of chaos. See if he can find anything here. The flashbang, wonderful.
Oh.
Easy pickup. He sets himself up for that.
I love the coach cams, just like show, especially Blade. Oh my God, they have an open sight. They have an open sight. Okay, he got Rops. That's good.
And still no bomb planted. Bit has this fight easy as
Okay, we're back. We're back.
It's gonna get ugly.
That should tell him all the information, though. That should tell him that the 2 B players are alive. Bit was over towards Arch. Yeah, there's... Wait, but Ema is low, and it's Flames, and it's Ape. Okay, it's not Rops. I thought Rops was still alive. Oh my God, they lined up. Oh my God, they lined up. No fucking way. No way. Oh my God, not like this, NaVi, please. Their mental is in the fucking bins. Their mental is in the bins. There's no shot, bro. There's no fucking shot, man.
Right there. How often do you see him just sticking out in the middle of nowhere? This is
honestly, the only way that they win this round is with Apex and Apps there. That is the only position, really, that is the counter to what just happened. 3 coming up lane. Yeah, Alexi, I'd be doing that too. Oh, Dallas Fort Worth. That was so sad that that event didn't get more people to go to it. I think like scalpers and shit happened.
Things are gonna get awkward for Mezzi. Real awkward, real quick. Ouch. 31.
Blast is. I think Blast has my. Well, I won't say this. I'm kosherring with the ESL. Blast has a good production.
On the B defense though, this is forced up. Decent chunk of util. But fact finding.
Damn, you're still going? Yeah, they. She just got picked up from the airport, so they're on their way. I may have to leave pretty soon here.
Rops is hoping for. Burrows into Boiler, anticipating.
They scalped the dog shit out of it. I got tickets early, but they were fucking atrocious. Yeah, it's so unfortunate, man. Scalpers are oh.
Nails the headshot onto a bit, but would he have done
It has
that
to
alone
hit
is
that.
the question.
Scalpers are
just
just
on either side of the site.
the worst. Okay.
Catches Saiwu just as the smoke plumes, and now Mezzi caught walking. It's an advantage, NaVi. More from Wonderful, really?
Nice. Oh my god, what a flick! Flames 1v3 though. Flames 1v4. 1v4, he got 2. And the others are low. Oh my god, he's gonna do it. He's literally gonna do it. He's literally gonna fucking do it.
On the short side.
Sunshine fucking hates Wonderful, bro. Literally hates him, even though he just hit some of the crazy ass flick.
This could make all the difference.
Oh my god. Nice. Okay.
Back turn, booked, and Wonderful needs an extra firm handshake if they can convert more.
Show us number 3 right there. Off the top row, pierces the skull.
Wonderful. Oh, you've turned a page on Wonderful. You don't just despise him now, huh?
First one's nasty.
Just takes a pot shot through the smoke onto Saiwu again. Molly comes in.
It's the haircut, bro.
Out of pit. This is under pressure, and this is beautiful, Apex. Thanks for coming. You've had your ticket punched. Well, Wonderful's the best player in the server right now, no doubt about that. So with Palin in comparison, 4 and 8 compared
oh my
to
god,
15
ew,
and 4.
Zach, freak.
And Wonderful has that impact throughout. Pistol round, he kicked off the show. He wants to finish it. 8's a guarantee. How's 9 sound?
I'm actually so fucking hungry, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Recovery of a
Panda
7-5.
Express sounding mighty fine right now. It was so good. Shut up, bro. It sounds so good. I don't want to hear that. You're dumb. You're dumb, Sunshine. Fuck you, Apex.
Bit has committed to the balcony position.
Half spot.
And Wonderful in library.
All right, the crowd needs to get on. They need to sync. They need to sync. Oh. Nice. 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 9-3, boys. We're about to witness history. Nobody beats NaVi 7 times in a row. Get these French folks off my screen. They're not even majority French. Literally, oh, dude, that's such a crazy shot. They're literally 2 people French and the coach. I'm waiting for the 11th round. Hey up. Screenshot. Wow, that's a crazy thing to say, Sunshine. And you allowed that, Zach. Okay. French in the after. Okay. All right, man. Banger music. Death to Vitality. All right, sure. They're just the greatest team ever, but that's fine. And all of them are likable, but that's fine. Yo, this guitar riff is kind of crazy. Very giving PGL vibes. He agreed.
It is a livelihood down here in Atlanta. The Intel Extreme Masters thoroughly underway now into the playoffs themselves. How you doing, friend? Where are you from?
I'm from Idaho, all the way up in the north. Doing fantastic. Love the game.
Did you drive here? How'd you get here?
We flew, thankfully, we drove to Dallas last year. That was a trip.
Exhausting, is it not?
I couldn't even find Idaho on a map, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Out of everybody here, Vitality. Love me some Apex.
I love to hear it. Sometimes they need a little love too. Hey, you enjoy yourself. Where are you from, homie?
And Yahoo has brainwashed all CS fans into liking Vitality and the French. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one.
Boys trip or what?
Oh yeah, it's a boys trip, yeah, but we came here to watch this game.
Nice.
Came here to watch this game.
So, who did you want to see win this game?
NaVi, man, NaVi, simple. NaVi, of course.
Hell yeah, let's fucking go. The simple NaVi shirt. Dude, this guy hasn't played for NaVi in like 2 years. When was the last time he was in the NaVi jersey? Let's take a look, shall we?
Then a little NaVi. And an Astralis fan has appeared.
Simple.
Magically.
Oh, my
Where are you from?
keyboard died.
Where are you from?
Tennessee,
Simple.
man.
You drive over here?
Yes, we did.
What part of Tennessee?
Johnson City.
The last time he was under
you got the
NaVi
Astralis thing
was
going on, but what's the big
apparently
message you wanna send
2025,
today?
but I don't think that was the.
Fuck Apex. That's the message we want to
I don't
send
think
today.
that's accurate.
And on that note,
Damn, this guy looks crazy. Hell yeah.
NaVi all the way.
The Astralis jersey? What the hell? Also, last year was in Austin, 2024 was in Dallas, so Vitality loser is a liar. Huh? I don't know what the fuck you just said to me, Sunshine.
For the first time since 2024, we thought maybe the floodgates open, maybe the confidence starts to brim, and if that first half is anything to go by, I'd say it has.
Right now, wonderful in MVP form, going up against, well, not only the world #1, but the world's best player, and he's putting him in his pocket. Think about the amount of times he's picked him off.
Ooh, I want to be put in his pocket.
Pistol
Put me in his
rounds,
pocket.
and we'll call this one done. I think the bookmakers agree. Let's get this one underway, shall we?
2 smokes.
3-2 in the pistol department, but 3
2 flashes and a
NaVi.
nade for Vitality. Dude, everyone's got a piece of util.
What do you think, Atlanta? NaVi doing this?
Damn, that's
Drops and Mezzi stay this quiet.
it's a loud crowd
You
for a
have to
convention
agree.
center.
1 apiece for those two.
He said last year
Austin
he drove to
Source.
Dallas for the event. This is false because last year's Texas event was the Austin Major. Maybe that's what he meant, bro.
Just for
Maybe that's
info,
what he
gets
meant.
his. Holds the block smoke.
Considering the game
Wait,
that
what?
they've
No,
been
there was a
having,
Dallas event
with the
last
strength
year.
being shown.
That's cap.
I take that back.
You're capping.
Quaking in his boots.
Zawu has a smoke to block over
Nope,
towards B
no,
with his dual Berettas.
false. You're wrong.
As he
I don't care about your
assisted with the
stats.
flash.
I don't care about your websites that you pull up.
We've seen Zawu had bad halves and then a pistol round and he ignites
I lived
the
it
fire.
there. Was not.
LXB spotted, gets the info. Messi ready with the God Flash upon
I don't
Zawu's
believe
call.
you. Prove it.
Block smoke available too. NaVi are not rushing things.
They've got 2 smokes of their own.
My cat
being
is here.
deployed. This
My
is
cat.
fake. It's worked. Apex is rotating.
Makaze to full commit with the Lexi B.
What are you doing?
Running in, Zawu fully blind. Looks like the first
Oh my God.
Vitality, though.
Drops and
GG.
flames are still in pit.
Vitality comes back. It's over. Oh my God, Bit. Oh my God, Ema. Oh my God, they're doing it. Let's fucking go. Come on.
Was not in their cheek. It doesn't matter if the bullet's in their head. Apex overlooks.
Nice. Oh! Oh, I thought that was wonderful. I thought wonderful was jumping across.
It's done.
I think it's gonna happen, boys.
Peppers away, and Bit wants to finish here.
I mean, surely, right? Surely, NaVi converts the 10-3 scoreline after winning pistol. Should be an 11-3, right? They've never thrown an 11 to something scoreline, 11 to like 2 or 3 scoreline, right?
American vacation. Not the happy memories they were hoping for. Not going to be able to compete the same feat as we saw last year. 7 consecutive trophies. Well, this was in pursuit of their 6th. They might be cut short.
Yeah. Vitality just wanted to
Apex
see the
looking.
sights, but it's
The fuck?
NaVi seeing their bomb site, taking it with ease.
Oh my
Apex has
God,
lost a
snoozer of a
chunk
round,
of
bro.
health there.
Just got wall banked.
Rough.
Both teams have to play
That's
passive.
from
Oh wait,
Bit,
hold
just
on.
slamming the bridge
Vitality
and
bought
second
up.
mid.
They
They
fully
forced
bought. If they lose this, it's
For all the
GG.
marbles, in my opinion. This isn't even the worst scoreline they've had against NaVi in recent history. They did bring Nuke back after an 11-1, but Inferno, I think that's a different story.
Oh, it was 11-1? Jeez.
I mean, look at the health, look at the weaponry. Everything indicates this should be NaVi.
12-3 to 12-12.
An 11th. In the open, just sitting ducks. Far too comfortable for Makaze. He's running at you. It's Zywoo versus the jumping man.
Oh my god, the flash was perfect and full blind. Alexi B gets him. Dude, all right, save. Save. Or you go for it because you got no money. What do you do? Yeah. Rops is 1-10 right now, bro. Mezzi's 2-11.
Oh gosh, yeah.
+2 was another 13-11.
I don't know, mister. I don't know if that's happening this time. Because now that they're saving these weapons, they are either A, like Zywoo and Flamesy not going to be buying anything in the next round, and then they're going to be baited into saving or something again. Dude, I think it's over.
That looks like it's
we glazed them too much. Now they're ass, dude. We did.
Feels like that top 4 streak is
literally us an hour ago. Yeah, greatest team of all time. No one's even close. It's like crazy, like that. It's like them versus NaVi is not even a fucking like, you know, not even a match. Bald.
5-7.
A couple of upgrades, sure.
1-10-0.
And Mezzi still having actually everyone's having a tough time.
James wins these, dude. You and Brian are just or you and Sunshine are just the biggest rage baits, bro.
That was something.
Yeah, but it's not the spark they're looking for. Normally, after they win those dark rounds, they pick themselves up, they dust themselves off, they start believing, and they make it happen. Not today, Vitality.
Oh. Alexi B just joined the server 4-3. I mean, bro, we can't be saying Alexi B 4-3 when Rops is 1-10 and Mezzi's 2-11. You know, I like where your head's at, but you know.
Imma as well, all hanging at the top of the scoreboard, exactly as it should be.
If anyone's just sitting there,
look, he's been here for this one. 10 kills for him.
I guess they do have 11 rounds, and him having only 4 kills is kind of crazy.
From coast to coast. Rap smokes. Arch and Library.
Okay, 3-man stack here. Arch smokes up.
Mezzi's only got a deagle for these kind of fights. It's so
I hear these.
For him up against a leaping, jumping.
Oh, nice. Okay, if Bit doesn't get that kill, I think this round goes in the hands of Vitality. Oh. Mezzi. Oh my god, I saw him lining up with that Apex with a swag 7. Oh my god, he's going through. Oh my god. He almost got that shit. He almost got that shit. Okay, come on, boys. Match series point. They literally have 8 chances. 9 chances? They have 9 chances. Is that math? Is that their correct math? It's time, get your popcorn. Yeah, they were just baiting. Send them home. All right, Vitality got their final Grand Slam, and everything went downhill thereafter.
How about they start with the first
win in Rio? Team dead. Disband after.
Fully bought, everything invested. Kid on Mezzi.
You never know
Apex.
when you're in the golden age or the golden times, whatever the saying is.
His presence in Banana, but NaVi, they know they're in no rush. It's just 1 round, just 5 kills. And so many chances to get there. That match and series point.
Oh, Flames is going to be
Makaze. Oh, he gets that. Nice. Good trade. Molly to stop them. 2 rotates come through. Oh, Apex is down. That's a sight. I think that's the normal B player. I actually don't know.
Mezzi arrives on the scene in time. Rotation from Zywoo, spam and smokes.
Oh my god. Alexi B just kind of walked into the bullets there.
Should be seeing that bomb go down. Mezzi can try and disrupt. No, he can't.
Oh my god, they're gonna do it, bro. They're actually gonna fucking do it.
Up against Vitality, and the writing's on the wall.
And Ema is on the flank. Yeah, this is GG, bro. This is fucking GG.
A team they just couldn't seem to beat. On the eve of the major.
Oh my god, they fucking did it. They fucking beat Vitality, bro. Finally. And it makes no sense. How is NaVi the team that's #2 and beating Vitality? Makes no fucking sense. I don't get it. Bunch of random ass players on this fucking team, but it's oh my god. It's alright. The new Anubis fuck up. The Anubis fuck up was everything. Was literally everything.
And this win could be the one that unlocks the mental.
Vitality played so bad. Inferno, yeah, their Inferno is kind of booty. They were just kind of lost. I mean, hey, it's gonna happen. Teams are gonna lose. Or, I mean, it's not gonna win every single time.
They booked that semi-final spot against BetBoom, and they do it in style.
All right, boys.
Eyes on the prize now for NaVi.
Oh shit, I think I'm supposed to technically watch this all the way through. But my roommate's about to be home. Can I leave this? Hopefully, let me check what some other streamers are doing.
This is your tournament to take. You've got some names to slay. There's Legacy on the other side going up.
I may have to, like, per the new rules, I may have to leave this freaking open.
Sure. It unlocks what's possible. The world #2 topping the #1 today.
Imagine NaVi not winning the tournament now. Dude. Who would they lose to? Spirit Mouse? That's the next one up, right? This is my Christmas. Whatever, bro. Hater. Vitality hater. I think they have now just become the hometown favorite, even though that doesn't make sense. But
how did you do it today? What was different?
Just mentality. You know, we never quit, we never stop believing, and we always worked hard for this moment. And I know that, you know, we deserved it today. That's for sure.
How important was this win over Vitality today, prior to this major, prior to going into this major cycle?
I think it means everything, you know? Like, imagine us losing.
they play BetBoom tomorrow, BetBoom and Legacy/Gamer Legion. Oh yeah, this is, dude, this is so weird. It's still the quarters. I keep thinking this is semis because of these two teams. Dude, Snacks winning Atlanta, bro. Wasn't Atlanta the one he won before, or like did crazy at?
Does NaVi plan to boom bitch get out the way, or are you guys gonna put them away as well in BetBoom?
I think that they've shown some strong
Res my goat. Weird freak. You're a freak, Hexel.
So they are definitely ready. We are fueled up with this win, and we need to show up tomorrow.
Tell them something, Alexi.
Okay, I guess I'm out for now. Wow, Brian. Just gonna leave me just like that, huh?
Make some noise for NaVi!
I need to wake up early, so I might try to sleep. I gotta wake up early too, because I'm graduating. What's your excuse, bro?
NaVi break the curse.
I actually gotta wake up so early. I gotta be there at like 8:30.
Finally taming their demons of Vitality, and it could not come at a more pivotal point, as Alexi B just said to Trace on the stage. Going into the major, if they had that on their back yet again, another defeat to Vitality.
Congrats, thank you. Appreciate it. I need to wake up 5 a.m. for what? What are you waking up at 5 a.m. for?
If not now, when? And you feel like the mental edge would be too much on the side of NaVi or the side of Vitality, but NaVi was able to flip the script today, you know, despite a very frustrating loss on map 1 where they felt like they had control of the game. They were able to bounce back on their own
Brooklyn
map.
half mare. Oh yeah, the reason why you're not going to my graduation, right? The thing that's more important, the thing that happens annually, that's more important than the thing for me graduating. That is only going to happen once in my life. Yeah, right. No, I understand. I get it.
At the end of the day, who were the better team in this game?
I get it.
Fuck
your graduation.
Fuck
you.
But NaVi beating them in this fashion as well.
Fuck you.
Showing that they're able to play at this level when everything is clicking, with Wonderful popping off, with Bit popping off. As Alexi
should have
said,
graduated
you know,
earlier. I tried, man. I tried.
In the next time they're gonna face off against Vitality.
And this was such an emphatic.
All right, boys. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I don't think I have to stay here for any of this. So I am going to get some food now that the roommate's coming home. I will not be here for the stream tomorrow. I might be able to stream the one on Sunday for the finals. We'll see. Maybe not. But anyway, appreciate you guys stopping by, Mister. Of course, always good to see you in the chat. Sunshine, Hexel, Brian, appreciate you guys being here. Zach and roommate, thank you for the follow resubs. Brian, you probably got a Prime sub here, right? Surely you got a Prime sub. I don't want it from. I gotta get it from my friends. You know.
To really get them,
I already used it. Fuck you. On me? You use it on me?
No, I agree.
Congrats on your graduation. Have a good day tomorrow. Thank you, Hexel. I appreciate that. You didn't stream for like 6 months? Yeah, because I was working on my thing.
I think we saw the limitations to Vitality in terms of the whole conversation about no practice. Flamesy told you and I, Freya, that one of the first things that goes away is that instant feeling of being sharp on the server.
Can I add that?